YouTube. So yeah, everybody with the red circle is recording. So I guess we're
Exciting.
gonna get 4 perspectives, including the storyteller.
Whoa.
Yeah, we
Make
can
that,
we
make
can
that.
dig through the tapes at the end and see what we did wrong.
Oh yeah,
Hooray.
yeah, we can definitely Monday night quarterback our game.
Yeah.
This is a 2-hour session, so how many games do you think we're gonna be able to get?
2 or 3,
Okay.
depending on how fast the first one goes.
Ah,
Yeah, you guys are all from like different experience levels, so there's also a bunch of people who have never played before.
okay.
So
Sick.
I anticipate some questions.
Oh
Hold
yeah,
on,
for
I'm
sure.
I'm also recording, but the red circle thing isn't there, so I'm gonna just do that real quick.
Sure.
Awesome.
Get through this UI.
Yeah, I had to Google like how to copy a red circle emoji because I didn't know how to just type one.
Aw. Wait, you could have just copied the one from my message.
Well, I did that setup before today. I did as much preparation as I could beforehand.
Can someone send that in the chat?
Yes. If you're on a Windows, you can also do Windows period, I think.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, that was really bad troubleshooting.
All good. Also, Sun Smiles, if you're going to be writing any notes in the background, we can hear your keyboard clacking, so just be wary of that.
I do know of that situation.
Okay, got it.
Why can't I copy anything?
Double click it. Yeah, I wasn't able to drag my mouse around the message, but I was able to double click the circle that was part of the message.
I just sent it to you privately off.
Yep, I saw.
While we wait for the last person, do we want to go around and pronounce names? I can start.
Sure.
My name is pronounced Lifey.
Oh.
I use he,
Hi,
him.
Lifey.
Yeah. We can start from the top.
Hey there, guys. I'm Rua. My pronouns are she, her. It's good to meet you guys.
Hello, I'm Sun Smiles. Just call me Sun. And it's really nice to be. I don't know how I got here, but it's really nice to be playing with you guys.
Hey, I'm Snooze. I like, mostly optimization games, but I had a brief interlude with Demon Bluff, and that's how I got here. It's my first time playing a social deduction game in like a social setting compared to just the single player setting, but I'm excited to try it.
Awesome. Hi, I'm Doodles, or Steven if you prefer. And I was invited by Micerang because he knows I like to play a lot of Blood on the Clocktower.
Yep. I am Micerang. I'm normally a shotgun king player, but I played Demon Bluff and thought it was fun. And yeah, I know that Doodles plays this game, so I allowed him to recruit me into it.
Hey everyone, I'm Holly, and I played Town of Salem and a little bit of Demon Bluff, but this is my first time playing Blood on the Clocktower, so I might be like very new, but I'm super happy to be playing with everyone.
Is Neomare here? Is he setting up?
Neomare, are you there?
Hello.
We cannot hear you if you're speaking.
Your microphone might be muted. Top right of the screen, Neomare, you'll see, a microphone. If that doesn't work, you're going to have to reload the page to update the settings. That's what I had to do when I got here.
Snooze is more experienced than I am.
I'm more inexperienced than you, actually.
If that still doesn't work, go to the gear button on the top, and then press settings. In settings, let me find it. In click the chat button underneath on the lower tabs, and then you should be able to run the setup, which will help you reset your microphone and camera.
Yeah.
There's also a text
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Awesome.
there's some button somewhere I had to click. I don't know. Right, so I'm the Neomer, but that's just because Neomer was taken. So just call me Neo, and that's it. Oh yeah, I didn't play this game before, but I've played like social deduction games, like in person. And of course, like everyone here played Demon Bluff. That's how we got recruited. And yeah, should be fun. Looking forward to it.
It should be fun, he says, as I see in the character sheet, we have a drunk. I loathe that character.
The website says that my most played role is it's like something with 1. I need to look at my settings, but like my top starting character is Undertaker times 1, but that's capped because I have been the drunk twice.
Right.
I
But
have
this is like the most simple setup, no? Beginner friendly,
starter.
no?
It's the
Maybe.
starter setup. I have a most Undertaker, but 2 of those Undertaker games, I literally died night 2, so I could not do anything.
Oh, also my one Undertaker game, I was the drunk. So I've never been the Undertaker for real.
I'm really sad because my technical 2 marionette games do not appear because it's marionette, and
Hello, Zax.
Hi.
Uh,
There we go.
do you want to like pronounce your name for us? Because that's what we did in the last few minutes.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm Zex. You can call me Z also. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. I had to throw my cats out of the room because they have turned my computer off twice, and I was like, nope.
Oh yeah, what happens if somebody DCs? They can just rejoin. We can continue normally, yeah.
Yeah, same link.
Because like on the screen, whatever happens, like we might lose the notes, I guess, in the game, but that's about it, right?
It'll remember it. The interface will
really?
remember.
You don't lose
I have my
anything.
papers, so
Yeah.
Zex, there's a player that I frequently play with who has 2 cats, both of whom really like to press his computer's power button.
that's probably just an excuse.
It's
Just
just
wait.
amazing. Like very
My cat
frequently,
did it, yeah.
we just have to hold tight for 2 minutes while he reboots his computer.
Yeah, that's the life I'm living.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, now that everyone's here, I'm gonna go set up a bag. Be right back.
All right.
How do I?
All right, who here wants to be a minion or a demon at some point? Because I loathe playing the other side. I always want to be somebody that like solves the puzzle, not somebody that creates the puzzle, you know?
I've been good for like 6 games in a
Yeah.
row.
So for anybody who doesn't know, if you mouse down to the bottom right little like rectangle that says the number of players, it'll show the character distribution, like how many townsfolk, outsiders, minions there are.
Yep.
You can also press T on your
T.
keyboard and it'll turn over the things but show you the distribution in the center of the screen.
You guys
Oh,
also might want to pull up the night sheet order through the settings. I don't know why it's in the settings and not just connected to the keyboard, but it's in the settings.
I think
What?
there's a button you can press, but I've personally never used that before. I don't think you need it necessarily, unless you're trying to like time the intervals between when the storyteller gets to you. That might be
Well,
useful.
that's metagaming, but it's more like I was on some harder scripts yesterday, and I kind of need like trouble brewing. You don't really need it that much.
I asked Leafy to send me the picture so like I can look at it. Like for me, it was important because I wanted to understand how Poisoner and Monk work, like which one goes first. But that's about it, I guess.
Yeah, Poisoner goes before everyone.
Yeah. So like, if you poison the monk, he can't protect it. But that's it, I think, in this setting. I don't know. I went through the classes and I don't know. It's a lot of information. So
Hey
If you
everyone.
press slash on your... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Thank you, Doodles. So I have a bag ready. I just want to say before I pass out the characters, remember at the end of the day, we're all players just here to have fun. And with that, I hope you have fun as we enter this story of Ravenswood Bluff.
okay, so yeah, before you do, like, so can you just tell upfront like what's gonna happen just briefly? So now we're gonna go to the night, and then we're just gonna be a lot of waiting, and we're gonna be contacting us one by one, right?
Yes.
And then once the day comes, you're gonna tell us, okay, now we can talk, right?
Correct.
Or
yes.
what? There's gonna be a phase where we can talk to each other first, or something like that. Or
Yeah.
you're gonna announce it, right?
Yes, I will announce it.
Okay. Cool.
If you have any questions for during the game, please feel free to send me a private message, a private chat, and I will answer that as soon as I can. I'm here to help you guys have fun and get you guys through to the end of the game. With that, if there's no more questions, please have your characters and have a good night.
Whoa,
Quick
I
question.
got a
Is your
character.
preference that we not talk at all at night, or that we just not talk about the game state, or is it like free for all at night?
Good question. You guys are more than welcome to speak at night. The only thing that I request you not say is things that you learned during this current night.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So
I'm
by
gonna
the way,
select the
for
night.
anyone who's new to the interface, hitting slash will show you all of the
Hotkeys.
which can be very helpful.
You guys should join us on the Demon Bluff server. The Discord.
Sorry, I've never seen these tokens before. Do you know what it means if there's a big token that's really red and has a big cross on it, like kind of like a
Oh
question
yeah,
mark?
yeah. That yeah, you can ask Lifey that. Yeah,
Okay, okay, gotcha.
yeah.
Does anybody else have one on their screen, or is it just me?
Yeah, I've got one.
Well, yeah, if
Okay.
if you have that, there's a good chance that you'll see the other ones too.
Okay, I got it.
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
make sure to. Okay, I see what I have to do. No worries. Let me know if anybody else sees something big and red, because I think we have a lot of common.
Of course, the joke here is that she's talking about the imp token because it's
Okay, so this is
red,
the night order.
and it's like the pitchfork kind of thing.
Does anybody
Weirdly
mind
enough-
explaining that to me? Because like I tried pressing O to do the hotkey for that. I have no idea what it means.
Yeah, oddly, I am unable to get the night order to show up. Maybe I need to
I
refresh.
have to go in
'cause
the
that's unusual.
settings to do it now. It's sad.
Yeah, you can press
Hmm.
Q and go into game, and then you can click show night order sheets.
Oh, I have to have that enabled now. Okay.
Hmm.
Apparently they changed that within the last week.
We love game updates that confuse people.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Sorry, someone had a question about how night order works. Did I?
Me, I'm not able to get it to show up at all. Somebody's saying go into the settings to be able to bring it up. I don't see it
Yeah.
there in the
So if you
settings.
press Q, and
Yep.
then that opens a thing at the bottom. There's like a bunch of tabs you can click on. One of them is game.
Yeah.
And then there will be a checkbox for player show night order sheets. And if you check that, then you'll have access to the night order.
Got it.
You can also read the rules during this time.
Yeah, really.
Who needs rules?
Who needs
Where we're
rules?
going.
That was a good Kaiba impression.
But the main thing you need to know about the order is that like the poisoner goes before everything else, which it's intuitive. Otherwise, the poisoner's ability
that
wouldn't
makes
really
sense.
work.
So much.
So I'm the mayor, and what that means is I'm a
We
town.
have 2 hours to digest it as best we can.
Yeah.
I don't think the game will go for 2 hours. That just
I
means
hope
Well, not
not.
not this one, but like all games. You know.
Yeah, like
It's
2 or
gonna take
3
us a while to
sessions.
get into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to ask, Lifey. Like, so the demon bluffs that the demon gets, what can they be? Like, does he only bluff to be townsfolk, or can
It can be anything. The demon can bluff anything that's basically not like a minion or the demon. Lifey will basically go up to the demon and be like, hey, here's 3 characters that are not in play.
Yeah.
The demon can bluff anything as long as they're not in play, but you can also choose not to use the bluffs if you don't want to.
Can he say he's an outsider?
Yes.
You can
all the
say
time.
anything he wants.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and the demon
basically-
also gets at the beginning of the game, the demon also gets 3 rolls that are not in the game as things that they can claim that they know will not be
Yeah, I know
double
that,
claimed.
yeah. I was just wondering, like, from the town's perspective, like, what is the set of possibilities, right? Like, if we have to try to figure out what he is, like, what can he even be? So he can be both townsfolk and the outsiders. So that's like,
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm the mayor, and that means I don't have the ability to gather any information. My abilities can be kind of useless, though. If I get killed, there's a chance, like during the night, if I get killed, there's a chance that instead somebody else will get killed. So I'm like somewhat protected. The soldier is permanently safe from the demon, and the mayor is like kind of safe from the demon, but it's up to the storyteller. So the main the main thing about Blood on the Clocktower that sets it apart from other social deduction games is that some of the roles are affected by the
I
storyteller's
saw that.
whims.
That's lit.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna read out the message that I wrote. This is a test message. I want to see how big the notification is, and if anyone notices and calls it out, 3 people instantly. I want to see if you guys are like on different tabs. If anybody was like, I think Lifey is waking people right now, so people might be in. And there's 2 more messages that go out. Okay. I wanted to see if people were in. I think you're like in specific voice channels. I thought we were supposed to be able to have private conversations with other players now, but maybe it's different on the first night.
You are
no,
not able to have private conversations
Tell
during the
us.
nighttime, only during the day.
Yeah, he's gonna tell us.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's like what
Okay.
I kind of asked earlier.
All right. Well, I just opened up Pandora's box. Now people are open to like send any messages they want with a lot less suspicion.
Well, that's half the fun of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Oh
don't
boy,
have
I can see how this is gonna go. Fantastic.
So if I can convince people that I am in fact the mayor, then when there's only 3 players left, normally when there's 3 players left, the town has to execute the demon, or else
Oh,
they
you can
will
pop out
lose after the
chats.
demon kills
That's new.
somebody the following night. So normally on
Interesting.
3 you'll always vote somebody, but if I convince people that I'm the
Can I do it with
mayor,
that? I can.
then
Well then.
I can just there can just not be an execution. If there is no execution, then the town will win. So yeah, I have to survive to 3 to make that happen,
I
which
know I was the last one in here today.
my
Sorry about that.
ability does make it more likely that I will not die to the demon. Yeah, so survive down to 3, convince everyone I'm the mayor, and easy town win. Or I can just try to find the demon. There is 1 minion and 1 demon, and there could be a drunk, and the poisoner can also poison somebody. So the drunk might get false info, and the person who was poisoned by the poisoner might get false info. So that's 4 people that could be lying. I mean, people who are good and not poisoned
Good morning, everyone.
can be lying.
Welcome to Ravenswood Bluff, this quaint little town of 9 people. Well, it used to be 9. Now there's only 8 because I have dined in a night. And it is because of one of you guys who has been taken over by a demon. Please find out who did this before the rest of you guys end up in the same state. The game has begun.
So my marionette, would you like to chat?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Zexx, I sent you a chat request if you want to talk.
Does anybody here have any public information they want to share?
Yeah, I can share something.
Kinda, but would like to wait for the private talks to finish so we can all listen, right?
Nah.
I mean, if I was talking to somebody privately, I would hate to miss the information, right? So
Yeah, we can always repeat it when they get back.
okay. Oh. Okay. Wait.
Holly.
If anybody's really good at lip syncing, these won't be private chats anymore.
Or lip reading, yeah.
Yeah, lip reading. Yeah.
Well, most of it, well, I guess only half of us have our cameras on.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that you guys were planning to. I guess I was just swayed by the people I had intro chats with.
What?
Hi.
Hello, Mice Ring. What would you like to do today? What would you like to divulge?
Well, so what I've heard is like common is that each person will say like 1 of 2 or 3 roles that they are.
Yes.
So you know what? I'll do that. I'll tell you 2 roles. I'm either the fortune teller or the mayor.
Somebody else told me that they're the fortune teller, so I'm gonna put you down as the mayor for now. I'm gonna let you know I am either the monk or the raven keeper.
Okay.
Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Okay. Let's talk to somebody else.
Hey, so is it normally played where people will just keep requesting private chats between each other? It's not like a group effort?
Yeah, people will request private chats with each other a lot, and they will and then we'll talk publicly.
Got it. It feels less like a community effort because it feels like there's information that you'd want to get out the gate right away if you're like a certain role, you know?
Yeah, I guess if you're like a powerful enough role, you don't want to like out yourself to everybody and then get killed by the demon.
I guess. Okay. So then do you want to like what would we even be talking about in this private chat? Just like what our roles are to each other and that's it?
Yeah, that's basically what happens. And I've played a few games on this site, and usually people will say, or like they'll be like, okay, we'll say 3 roles, one of which is my actual role, or 2 roles. So,
Okay.
are you okay with doing that?
Sure, why not? You want to start or do you want me to?
I'll start. I am either the fortune teller or the mayor.
Okay. Let's see. I just have to read over the rules because I'm not. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Another place might die instead. If you another player might die instead for the mayor. What does that exactly mean? If you die at night, another like you just get to choose somebody else to pass the torch along to.
No, the storyteller might decide, oh, instead of killing the mayor, I'm gonna kill like some other person.
Oh,
And
that's interesting. That's
that's
interesting. But
entirely up to the storyteller. I don't have any agency in
yeah, but
that,
it's out of the
and
player's hands.
neither does the imp.
Between the fortune teller and the mayor, which one would you want to be more? Which one do you think is more powerful?
The fortune teller is so much more powerful.
Yeah, that was a very quick response.
Oh yeah, so the mayor doesn't really gather any info, and like his special ability only works. I mean, obviously he can stop himself from being killed if he's lucky enough, but the only way his real ability works is if he can convince people that he's the mayor when we're down to 3 people. which is when you're
Ah.
like, we really want to vote the demon. Okay. Wait, did you? Oh yeah, you're still thinking about how to
Yeah,
claim
how
your.
to word this.
Okay.
Yeah. I am either the monk or the raven keeper.
Awesome. Okay.
If I had to choose one or two of them, I would prefer the monk. However, I know that there's a poisoner out there, so like I wouldn't want to like I guess you wouldn't want to out yourself then.
How do
as
you
the,
know how do you know there's a poisoner?
Not that I know that there's a
You know
poisoner,
that
just
there
like
might.
I'm trying to keep.
You know that there might be a
might
poisoner.
be.
Okay.
Yes. I should be saying that instead.
One thing that's funny is that another person also claimed monk or raven keeper.
Okay, so then we're probably going to have one monk and one raven keeper each. I could talk with them. Who was that person that made that statement?
That's Rua.
That was Rua? Okay, I'm gonna go request a private chat with them.
Well, we're
Not
supposed to
today.
return to the public.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to town. Feel free to discuss publicly amongst yourselves.
Okay,
Hello,
so
town.
I didn't get very much
Alright.
information. I did hear from Meisterang, though. He pulled me into a private chat that I have chosen to out myself as both the Raven's Keeper and the Monk, and I think Rua was the person that also did the same thing. So I'm going to assume that one of us is the Monk and one of us is the Raven Keeper, and that we're almost like both cleared at that point if we're both choosing the same type of stuff. They might also, well, I guess they could also be the demon. I'm not going to get too far into it. I'll let you guys.
Okay, so like
Okay.
this is a little bit much for me. I'm just gonna say what I am and then work with this information. So many people whisper me,
Yeah.
jump by doodles. Say
got
two
it.
roles, one of them has to be yours, and like this is obviously some kind of tactic. So like, yeah. So like, I'm the empath, and none next to me are evil. So it was 0.
Okay.
Oh, so you said
Okay.
0 next to your evils?
Yeah, 0 evils
Yeah.
next to me. Yeah.
Works like the lover in Demon Bluff.
Okay,
Okay.
I think based on what I've heard, I think we should try to kill into like the lower left quadrant of this circle. Based on everything.
Okay.
Obviously not me though.
Wow,
not me.
yeah.
Lower left one.
Yeah, the one we should kill this one person who's in the lower left. I see how it is.
Speaking of which, are nominations open?
Yes, I'll open nominations now.
So now we
Doodles
can vote
nominates
for someone to
Meisterang.
die.
Alrighty. That was Doodles, right?
Yes.
All right, Doodles nominates Meisterang. Doodles, what is the accusation here?
Indeed, from the information I've gathered around the Grim, Meisterang strikes me as by far the most likely demon candidate. And as an aside that isn't really relevant, I suspect that Zexax is the spy.
Wait, I have a question. You said you said you looked at the grimoire because you are the spy and can look at
I'm
the
the
grimoire.
spy, and you're my demon. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
my role.
No, it seems to me that I can trust most other people.
Meisterang, what do you have to say about that?
Okay. So they told you that they're trustworthy, and because you trust them, you believe that they're trustworthy.
That's right.
I have a
Okay.
question. Yeah. Is it usually good for people to like vote out somebody in first round to try to get the baddies out, or is it better to just like wait for information? Like this is like meta strategy, like question.
It really depends,
Really
but
depends.
usually you want to try to kill someone day one so the Undertaker has something to eat, and also
Okay.
so the more people you kill, you have agency over basically like everybody you kill, because the demon's only gonna go kill good players, if that makes any sense.
So technically,
should
yeah, but you know,
Yeah, if you at least have something to go on, you should probably kill somebody.
At
And I
least have
guess
something.
yeah, Doodles has something. I'm gonna say that my role is pretty weak. So if you want to vote me off, I won't be too bummed about it.
okay. So even you're fine, I guess. Okay.
Yeah,
You
this
don't
is
have to, Rex.
this is the risk that you take when you play a game about dying.
No, I mean, but my understanding is that you continue playing anyway. Just
Yeah.
you lose your power, right?
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
like
Yeah.
it's not a big deal, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm gonna run this vote. There's 8 players, so you need 4 votes to put Micerang on the block.
Interesting.
No, I
Have we
just
killed
wanted to be the minimum.
Micerang on the block.
Yeah, so
Micerang is not executed
Oh,
yet.
no.
If you guys can get 4 or more votes on someone else, Micerang becomes safe for the day. Yes, son.
Makes
I
sense.
would like to nominate Holly.
Alrighty. Tell us why.
From what Holly has told me, she is a spent role, and I think that giving the empath more information here will be useful.
Holly, your defense.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that makes sense to me. So I'm the librarian, and I know one of Rua or Doodles is the drunk, and I do trust Neomare of being the empath because he said there's 0 evils next to him.
Okay, can you please repeat
up
so I
to
can
you
write it
guys.
down? Yeah, so you said you're a
Yeah.
librarian.
Yeah, I'm the
Okay.
librarian, and
Okay.
one of Rua or Doodles is a drunk.
Rua
Alright.
or Doodles is a drunk.
Yeah.
So they would. Oh, that's the most complicated one, right? So they would think they are a townsperson, but they're not.
they are
Yeah.
good, but
They're outsider. Yeah,
yeah.
but they get fed bullshit information by Leify,
They
right?
they might get bad information, they might get good information, but usually they will get bad information depending on the whims of the storyteller.
Like, did we vote Micerang based on some of this bad information?
Yes.
So no,
Definitely.
no. There's no drunken information involved in the Micerang accusation.
There's no.
I
You sound
promise.
very
I mean-
sure about that.
Yes,
It's too
because-
early for a logger where I'm at.
Well,
so, yeah.
we could vote off Holly, and then if Neomare says 0 again, then I'm cleared.
Alrighty. With that being said, you need 4 votes to tie and save Micerang, 5 votes to put Holly on the block instead.
And I don't think we should tie.
Yeah, don't
I don't
tie it.
think we want to tie
Vote him
here.
out. Vote her out. All right.
3 is not enough.
Yeah,
Holly is safe.
sorry, Holly, but I actually like that. Like, I could like go around the circle and clear people. Like, I think we should have voted that. Sounded good, no?
Well, are we like potentially suspicious of Sun Smiles as well? We could go the other way.
I think Sun
That's
Smiles
true.
is alive based on what Sun Smiles has told me. Just based on certain.
Yeah, I'm saying we vote off Rua. And then we
who
see
voted for
if
this? Wait. No, I want to know who voted Holly now. It was me and who else?
It was me, you, and I think Micerang.
That's
Can you
right.
say like your name, like Sun, right?
Sun.
And Micerang.
I'm gonna say
Nobody else liked that.
I don't think it's a
okay.
good idea to like
Okay.
kill out like the empath's neighbors, because if we're like
Oh, really?
if we're good, then we're good. We shouldn't be killing players that are like most likely good by information. I think we should be
Okay.
killing players that we don't know if they're evil or
Yeah,
not.
but then we need more information.
That's
Other
true
people were
as
so
well.
like people didn't really say, like they're like, oh, based on the information I gathered, I think this is what we should do. Like, we have no idea. Nobody said anything. Like,
With that being
Sure.
said, I'm going to say this is the final call for nominations for the day.
Yeah.
Micerang is on the block and will be executed in 5, 4, 3.
I'd like to nominate Snooze.
Alrighty.
Reason.
Tell us why.
reason, yeah.
Well, they didn't seem to be pro or con anyone, and they were too neutral and wanted to lay under the radar, and that makes me suspicious of them because they didn't want to like give anything.
Now, if I was one of the players that came into this game with some experience, makes complete sense. I understand that. I'm one of the new players. I'm trying to lay low to absorb as much information as possible. I feel like you could take that from a meta angle, or I don't know if this accusation is going to have very much merit because you're just going off of vibes, you know? Anything else?
So, like, do you agree, Zex? You went off of vibes?
To an extent, yes, because
Okay.
I mean,
That's okay.
we don't have a lot of information day one.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, 2
No.
technically, but well, day 1 going into night 2.
Alrighty.
Yeah, night cycles are
Yeah,
weird.
I would like us also to go off information if possible. Like,
That's
this
fair.
is-
I think Snooze is like a fair kill, to be honest. But also, like, for us to kill Snooze, an evil player I think would have to vote at this point, or all good players would have to vote on Snooze.
Okay.
That's right.
well, I still have
4 votes.
the ability to vote until the day ends.
Yes.
Well, and then
Yes.
one
You
more
need
time.
4 votes to tie and save Mice Ring, 5 votes to put Snooze on the block.
Uh-oh. A
Oh,
tie
that's
would
Yeah,
surprising.
we
be
don't
real
want.
Okay.
Let's not tie.
Yeah, I will not be
Let's
voting
not
on
tie
this
this.
down.
Yeah, let's not tie
It was
that.
not enough. Mice Ring is on the block. Going in 5, 4, 3,
I nominate
2,
Doodles. Wait, did I already
Ready?
nominate somebody?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
This is why this game takes an hour. Okay, I see.
Hey, we're all learning because I'm also new to the game, but I'm going by information I've
Well,
had.
it's
from
okay. It's okay.
others.
Just like
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think he's just joshing me. I think he's just pulling my leg because we're internet IRL friends, and he's just like,
yeah.
let's
Are the
get this
two of
guy
you the
voted
most
off.
experienced ones here? Mice Rang and Doodles?
So in my defense, I'm
Yeah.
the Undertaker, and tomorrow I'll come and tell you what your role is because I'll know. And then if I tell you the wrong thing, we'll know that I was the drunk Undertaker.
Alrighty. 4 votes needed to tie, 5 to put Doodles on the block.
Have you revealed your role to anyone, Mice?
I have.
I know
1
what
is not enough.
Mice's role is, but
Mice Ring.
By revealed role, do you mean partially revealed or fully revealed role, Mice?
Well, partially, but also fully.
Mice,
Yeah.
I know exactly what you are, unfortunately.
Mice Ring goes in 5 seconds.
Wait,
4,
didn't you vote
3,
me? You said you know
2,
exactly what I. Wait,
1.
I don't remember whether you voted me or not. I don't remember.
I
Mice
did
Ring is
not vote you, Mice.
executed.
Don't worry.
Mice Ring is executed and dies. Have a good
Game's
night.
over? Oh, the game
No.
continues.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
How
no.
could we possibly have missed?
There's probably a Scarlet Woman.
oh no.
Yeah, that's probably it.
The joke
yeah,
is
Scarlet
that-
Woman
Yeah.
caught that. Yeah.
So the Scarlet Woman's ability is if the demon.
So Mice, who knows your role? Do you think?
Rua and Snooze. And
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And possibly.
so
wait, I
if
talked with
if
Neo
either
there.
I or another Undertaker comes and confirms your role, then they probably are legit, right?
Unless spy, but yeah.
Yeah, unless spy.
I just hope we get more information on the second day. Like this is so confusing. Like
It's
Seems
a
like
lot of information.
some
yeah.
people
Yeah.
just talked to a lot of different people and asked them a lot of different things. I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
You don't have
You have
to.
to share knowledge.
But yeah, I don't have to. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I'll just do
Okay.
my thing and yeah.
Can I set up a line to try to get as much information as possible? Okay, so the line is that Mice Ring said that he was either the fortune teller, a very powerful role, or mayor.
Do not say that.
Sorry. Do
No,
not
no,
say?
no.
No. my
You're
bad.
intentionally
Do that at night,
poisoning
or
the
only at-
Undertaker confirmation.
Ah, got
Oh.
it. Got it.
Oh, snooze. Something to talk about here.
Well,
Hmm.
that's okay. Somebody will just
What
say that.
just happened?
We
See, that's what
executed
I'm
my
thinking
turn.
too. I do understand it, but
Maybe we shouldn't talk during the
I'll
night.
I'll pull you into a private call next day, Neo, to try to explain some stuff.
Yeah,
to you.
okay. But like I don't know. Did Leafy send us like during the night that we shouldn't really? Let me see.
Well,
We
he wants
Said
us
Emma not to talk about the current night's
like
information.
if you use
Yeah.
your role tonight, he doesn't want you to talk about the info that you
Okay.
got tonight. You can talk about your
Okay.
info from yesterday if you want.
All right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Think about this as a continuation of the day, but not
Okay.
any of the new information that you get while
All
Good
right,
morning,
all right.
everyone.
Ooh, good morning.
Joining
Good
Mice Ring.
Morning.
That was
Good
quick.
morning.
It was quick, yeah. Joining Mice Ring in the dead is Zex. 6 players alive. The demon is still alive.
Neo, if you want,
that makes
I can
sense.
help
Oh,
you
the
explain-
Oh
rhymes.
no.
What? Sorry, didn't hear.
I can help you explain your role a little bit, or like the information, if you want to jump into a chat with me.
Yeah.
What was my role? Is the same as
Oh.
yesterday.
I mean, you can also ask me. Anybody can. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Doing all right. You know, I could stand to be 6 feet higher, but you know how it is.
You said you were not that great of a role?
Yeah,
Like,
my
you
my role is very weak. Do you have anything that you're willing to share with me? My role is going to be outed by today. I mean, it kind of already got outed, but it's going to be outed before the end of the day.
I don't think I would like to share anything, but I'm wishing you good luck.
Okay. If you want to, you can share with the Zexx because Zexx got
Yeah,
killed.
Zexx died.
Yeah,
I was gonna talk to Zexx,
yeah.
but
It is possible
Doodles.
for the imp to kill themselves and turn their other minion into an imp, but I think it is
That
very unlikely
Yep,
that that happens.
it's not likely first
Yeah,
day, first night,
yeah.
second night,
All right.
whatever.
Well,
All
all
right,
right. So
thank
you
you.
got to keep your cards close to your chest, and good luck.
Good luck.
Hey, Lifey.
My spring, do you want to talk?
Sure.
Were you really the mayor?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry about that then. Did an undertaker come up to you and confirm you?
Not yet.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't. Yeah, like my mayor role doesn't really. It's not really that useful anyway.
yeah, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep my role to myself, but I am one of the ones I claim to you.
Okay, sounds good.
But let me know if an undertaker confirms you, and then we can
Well,
secure that.
Snooze did kind of out me, but that's okay.
Snoo said that you were the fortune teller, so
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see
let's
how
see what
much people caught. But yeah, yep. No
bye
need
bye.
to apologize.
Talk.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
How do I?
my role is going to be publicly outed very soon, so
Well,
we'll
yeah,
see.
I can't say it because I got killed.
I mean, you can talk while you're dead. You just, if you had your
Yeah,
ability, you wouldn't have been able to use it.
yeah, exactly. That's why I was the Undertaker.
Oh, oh, that's funny.
What were you?
I guess since I know you're good, I'll just. Well, I guess it's theoretically possible that you're the imp and you died, but
Sorry.
um,
No.
I'll just do a private.
Yeah,
Zexx.
yeah.
I'll just do a private.
Yeah, I want to talk to somebody, change some information, teach me.
Okay,
Yeah, there we go.
so I was the mayor. My role
You
is
were the
very
mayor.
weak, so I didn't care too much about getting voted off. Um, yeah,
Your role's actually really strong because you can win early. But yeah, I see why you'd say it's weak
early.
otherwise.
No, I mean early. No, three players left is not early, but
Well, it's early in the sense of one earlier
well, yeah, sure. I mean, if
than the enemy winning
yeah,
by
but I would
default.
I would have to be persuasive enough to convince everyone that I'm the mayor, which
That's
maybe
true.
maybe in a different world I could have done that, but that's
All right.
okay. But yeah, so you said you're the Undertaker. That's cool. Sorry
Yeah,
that you didn't
exactly.
make it through the
No,
second night.
I figured I'd die
Okay.
based on how people talk to
Okay.
me. I was like,
Good
yeah,
talk. Somebody else is
yes, yes, go for it.
hey, what's up?
Hey, so I'm going to assume that you are the mayor now, right? Because you
I
or wait,
yeah.
maybe yeah, because you said that you're like either you're not too sad if you were to die because you don't have as powerful of a role. It's like fine to kill you on the first night. I'm going to assume that you gave me a powerful role and a non-powerful role. You're the non-powerful
Oh
role.
yeah. If I was the fortune teller, I would have been screaming bloody murder when everyone was getting ready to vote
Yeah,
me.
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
um yeah, and you said you're the monk or the raven keeper. That's cool.
Yes, yes. Same as Rua. The line that I wanted to take, and I said it out loud so the Undertaker wasn't able to use his ability. My bad. Is that what is it? The empath is showing that the monk has no like suspicion on. They're not the demon or anything. Same with the librarian. And I would like to say that like Rua is the monk, I am the Raven Keeper, or one or the other, right?
Hmm.
And these four people would be cleared. So then, with the other two people dead, it would be Sun Smiles and Doodles being the two. What is it? Like minions and demons.
Okay. Wait, so
That's my current.
who said that you two were the monk and raven keeper? I mean, I know that you did, but who were the other people?
You said that Rua claimed to be the monk
Oh,
and the Raven
yes.
Keeper at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, I don't. It would be like such a crazy coincidence that the demon would be able to claim two roles that I do at the same time, compared to somebody that has the opposite role to me and then just happened to claim my same role. That's my line of reasoning for
Oh,
why
yeah.
we should both be cleared.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, probably. I would say probably is good, but it's possible. Like, if you imagine that Rua is the demon and her bluff, like one of her bluffs was, uh, what she would be the monk. Like, it is
Mhm.
theoretically possible that one of her bluffs is the monk, and then she just said Raven Keeper as the other one.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but she also could be the drunk, according to Molly.
Yeah, Holly.
Holly.
The other drunk could have been the Doodles. I talked to Holly a bit today. Holly is now going to be talking to Doodles because she hasn't yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say.
Me neither. Let's go try to gather some more information.
Okay.
I like the black and white filter. Maybe I should keep this and just like use it in action, like streaming and recording.
Wait, I can't request a chat? What is happening?
Mice, let's talk.
Yes. All right.
Hello.
I demand habeas corpus.
So I'm not the Undertaker. I'm the washerwoman who saw an Undertaker, and the Undertaker died.
Oh,
The Undertaker was the night killer.
yeah, the person who died we did talk, and he did say that he's the Undertaker.
Yeah. So I'm trying to pretend to be the Undertaker to try to get killed at night by whoever the demon is.
I think there's a good chance that. Well, yeah, I don't know if what's his face is going to. I don't know if Zaxix is gonna tell everyone that he's the Undertaker, but we'll see.
Yeah. Would you be willing to tell me what your role is and also pretend to people that I confirmed it as Undertaker? For now.
I could just light this game on fire and throw it in the toilet for the town. That sounds like fun.
Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think that's what that is doing? Because I don't think that's what that is doing. You can reveal that you can absolutely reveal that we had this conversation after one more day.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go along with this for one day.
Sure.
All right.
So, what is your role?
I am the mayor.
You are the mayor.
Yep.
Okay.
Seems
like Sun Smiles is claiming fortune teller.
Okay.
So yeah, just claim that I'm Undertaker and I confirmed you as the mayor then.
You are going to get in a 50-50 with the dead person. With the Undertaker.
That's fine.
Okay.
Who's doing it, so it's like not like so
Oh
funny.
no, private chats are like the whole core of this game.
Yeah. So I guess you just have to become really good at private chats, and yeah, it's cool.
Welcome back. I can open nominations immediately. Yes, Ro.
Oh, I just wanted to ask Azizx, do you mind sharing what you were? I never got the chance to talk to you.
I was Undertaker.
That really sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
Yep.
So is Doodles the washerwoman?
Doodles, what
Doodles?
do you want to give us your role publicly?
I do not want to give my role publicly.
No. Okay. I remember at some point Doodles saying, what is it, that like we could use the Undertaker's ability. I couldn't remember if he referred to himself in that position or somebody else. Does anybody
Am I
else
allowed to
remember
talk
that?
here?
Of course you are.
Yes, he did say that.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking, so then that would mean that we have two people claiming to be the Undertaker, and if he's claiming to be the Undertaker, of course we don't want to kill him round one, right? So then that removes all suspicion from him, and he's the one that was immediately casting doubt on Meisrang, who well, of course he's good, right? We know that he's not one of the demons. So I've got a lot of suspicion on Doodles currently, and I'm completely comfortable saying that publicly, 100%.
Okay.
Well, second call for nominations.
Information actually suggests that stuff I've learned suggests that Doodle might be evil but is not the demon. I think we should kill into like potential demon candidates instead of like Doodles, if that makes any sense. Based on what I think Doodle's role is, I think Doodle has a good chance of like being something like else. That would make sense if Doodles claim Undertaker, right, Doodles?
He might be a drunk, no? Like I have written down drunk for him.
Yes.
Yeah,
May I ask the storyteller, does the like ability of the minion go away after we execute them?
Yes. If the minion
okay.
dies, the ability goes away.
If we know that there is a minion or a demon on board, I feel like we should just remove it. It doesn't matter which one it is, just less enemies on board is going to be better.
Yeah, I have a rules question, right? So like, let's say somebody's drunk, like they think they are the same role the whole game, right? They are not like their role doesn't change. Just their info is incorrect, right?
Well,
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
The info may or may not be correct.
Yeah, it may or may not be correct, but it doesn't change what they think they are. Doodles, I know you wanted to say something.
It's fine. I can save it for defense when I get nominated.
Okay, Sun.
I would like to ask, were you guys in a claim swap or no?
I attempted to arrange a role swap with ZexX, yes, but apparently, I thought it was on and it wasn't.
Snooze.
Claim swap? What does that mean?
So, okay, so one of us is a certain role and one of us is the Undertaker, and then one of us, we claim the opposite role to what we actually are in an attempt to get the demon to make the wrong kill at night. Right? Because the demon's trying to kill people who has ongoing information rather than people who don't. So you try to misdirect the demon by pretending to be something you aren't, but still giving accurate information. Yeah.
Alrighty. Final call for nominations. You don't have to execute, but if you want to, this is your final chance for the day.
I would like to nominate Doodles.
Alrighty.
Quick rules question.
Yes.
Once you're dead, you get 1 vote, right? For the rest of the game.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, and then, but you can't nominate anyone because you're dead.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sounds great, thanks.
Snooze, anything to add?
I think I made my case pretty clear early on. If anybody else wants me to go over it again, I can.
So like can you repeat, like he said something and then something?
Okay, so Doodles was saying that so Doodles was saying on the first night, or like going into the second night, that he was the Undertaker, and when I gave up some information saying some rules publicly, he was saying that no, I can no longer use that information. That sucks that you said this publicly. And that was him referring to himself in the Undertaker role, but ZexX is now claiming the Undertaker role, and since like he's not a demon and he's dead, I'm going to assume that the demon killed the Undertaker on round 1, so that he's not able to use that ability at all. That means that Doodles, the person that is claiming the Undertaker role when ZexX is going to be somebody that is bluffing a demon.
How would the demon know like who's the Undertaker in the first round?
You just ask ZexX, a first round
get
player, hey, what's your role? And then go for it, Doodles.
Okay.
So, first of all, a few things. The demon receives bluffs that are not in play.
That's part I understand.
A demon typically wouldn't be like double claiming an Undertaker because they had Undertaker in their buffs. That can't happen.
Yeah.
So what actually occurred is I'm the washerwoman. I saw Snooze and ZexX as potentially the Undertaker. I went to each of them to get 2 rolls from them to see and give them 2 rolls back. I gave them both washerwoman or fortune teller.
Yeah.
And only one of them gave me Undertaker back. So at that point, I felt pretty confident I knew where the Undertaker was. And then I thought from there on, I was going to try to pretend to be the Undertaker, especially going into the night, so that I could potentially mislead the imp into killing me, a now completely useless townsfolk, instead of the actual Undertaker. Obviously, it didn't work, and the demon correctly killed the Undertaker anyway.
It's so funny. It's like, okay, so you can do this entire 2-minute long spiel to like tell yourself that like, oh, I've got this fine defense. You didn't come to me. You didn't ask me what my role was. You haven't talked to me yet this game.
Sorry. Did I not on day 1 talk?
No,
you were the one
not
person
talked to me yet.
You were the one person I didn't talk to on day 1. But the reason I have a note on you for 2 roles.
Likely stories, Doodles.
The reason I have a note on you for 2 roles is because you publicly said what 2 roles you were, and neither one was.
Got it.
May I ask a question? ZexX, did you tell anyone besides Doodles you were the Undertaker?
Yes. Holly.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but you said washerwoman or Undertaker.
Correct.
I'm gonna butt in and run this vote. There's 6 players alive, so you need 3 votes to put Doodles on the block.
I think, for what it's worth, it would be a good idea, I think, to kill me right now, because it sounds to me like Snooze is not going to consider any other evil candidates until I'm dead.
But what's the strategy then? Like,
so I would recommend not lifting.
But
Doodles is on the block.
I do think you're good, but I think there's a chance you could beat a spy, so that's why I voted.
But like two of you are like kind of in a conflict. Like, what's our strategy right now? Like, kill one, kill both. Like, is he good? Is he not? Is he just mistaken? Like, what's your opinion, Doodles?
We won't know until we kill them.
I think Snooze is probably on the good team and genuinely thinks I'm evil and is just mistaken. I think that's
he's just making a mistake, I think.
I didn't say
Mhm.
that. I said he's mistaken. The information is his belief is wrong, but I don't think he's necessarily making a mistake to believe it. Yeah.
And Micerang and Zex?
Maybe?
So I was executed, and Zex died during the night.
I have a theory that this
Okay.
might be totally wrong, but if Micerang was the starting imp, they might have killed the Undertaker first to have us still assume that the starting imp's alive and it's not the other minions are in possibility instead of just the Scarlet Woman.
So like
Uh,
from my perspective, like I'm running out of people to doubt if they're both good. Like, did we just get lucky in the first round and just vote out the whatever the minion was, Micerang? Yeah.
I'm gonna come in and say final call. Doodles is gonna be executed in 5 seconds. 4, 3.
I'll nominate
I
Holly.
nominate
Okay.
Smiles.
I heard
Okay.
Doodles first, so Doodles, you have the floor.
I mean,
Yeah.
Hall is good or I'm drunk.
That is correct. Yeah. Well, or you're evil,
Yeah.
but from your perspective.
Or I'm evil, yeah,
correct.
sure,
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
So anyway, my accusation here is that I have heard of information floating around that I don't want to reveal because it will lead a demon kill, that suggests that Holly is one of the 2 best demon candidates on the Grim. But I recognize that getting a lift here is going to be bad because people will think I'm evil and want to kill me tomorrow. So I just want this out in the air now, but I don't expect it to be voted.
Holly, your defense.
I've claimed publicly, so you guys all know my role. So if you think I'm evil, it's either me and Neomare are evil together, or he's drunk or something like that. Because no one else is claiming any particular outsider. Even if a demon, do demons know outsider candidates, or do they only know townsfolk as the 3 tokens? If they only know townsfolk, then I wouldn't know that.
So if there is a spy, then the spy knows everything. But otherwise, the demon only knows 3 roles that are not in the game assigned by the storyteller.
They can be townsfolk or outsiders.
Okay.
Can other
My
people
personal
speak?
suspicion.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
you
Holly.
could speak.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I understand what Doodle's like saying, but the play he's making was so complex for me as a starting player. So like he's either bad and just using it as a good cover story, or he made a mistake expecting us to pick up on it. So either Snooze or Doodles made a mistake, but a different kind of mistake, because we're just not able to follow. Like he's false claiming a role to not get killed as the Undertaker, switching the story. He also might be a drunk, and I just know that Holly can't be unless I'm a drunk, which is super weird, right? Because she says that Rua or Dudley are drunk. So I don't see a world in which Holly would be bad here, from my perspective.
Holly would be
unless
the
we are both evil, right?
spy.
Of
Holly
course,
would-
that's always the option.
Holly would quite likely be the spy or have a spy minion in that world.
A spy.
therefore-
Okay, let me read 1 second. Sorry. Yeah. Also, Ify, if you don't mind, give us some time here, because I don't even know what spy does. So each night you see the grimoire, you might register as good and as a townfolk. Okay, so I might see her as good if she's a spy. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes. So either in the world I'm putting together, Holly would either be the spy and you would be getting zeros because the spy is registering as a townsfolk to you.
So what? We have in the game. She just got lucky. Oh no, she knows. She sees everything.
She would see everything and know that.
Like you can please win the vote. Sorry.
Sure. I'm gonna thank you, Rua. I'm gonna butt in and say, yeah, Holly, you have the rest of your defense.
Yeah, my personal suspicions. Okay, I actually wasn't that suspicious on Doodles because I didn't even vote you, but I did think you could be the minion. And if Meistering is good, then I would probably suspect Sunsmiles because I trust Neomare. Snooze sounds very towny, and I have good reason to believe that Rua might be the drunk. And
do you mind to go to?
I personally think it's either Doodles or Sunsmiles from my.
If you die now, I would see if Doodles is good or evil. No.
I'm gonna run this vote. You need 3 votes to tie, 4 votes to put Holly on the block.
I will not tie this. I would rather
Just a
die than tie
reminder
this.
to like
Okay.
be
Yeah,
respectful during
fair.
other
this
people's,
seems
like,
way too
differences.
complicated to be truth, right?
2 is not enough.
It
Final
could be,
call.
but,
I
I
just
think
want
it's
to
a good
goes.
idea
I just want
when
to point out there that I could have put my hand
5,
up to save myself from death,
4,
and I chose not to.
Yep.
3,
I like that, Doodles.
2,
I like that as
1.
well.
Doodles is executed and dies.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I also think like maybe during defenses and offenses we could like save the questions for the end next time. Just so
Yeah,
everybody
that could be
gets
better.
Yeah, I think that might be good.
One thing that the group I play with regularly enforces really strictly is that it goes accusation, defense, and then and only then can third parties speak up.
That's fair.
Okay.
My group,
That's a good idea.
yeah, my group's completely just banned pertinence because there's some people in our group that just say I have a pertinence and then don't actually have pertinence.
Understood. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now that you're dead, am I gonna get my habeas corpus tomorrow?
Yes, indeed. I mean, I already full claimed the truth to the town, which is that I was the washerwoman who saw an undertaker.
Right, my habeas corpus is what I was asking about.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Habeas corpus? Question mark.
The evidence.
Ah, got it. Okay.
So I actually didn't write down on the first round, Snooze, what you claimed.
I didn't claim. Oh, sorry. I did claim some stuff publicly.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say it in the night again because I said
Ah,
that
okay.
last time and it led
Sure,
to
sure.
yeah. I'll wait.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
wait until the day rolls.
Yeah,
around.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. No
Good
one died in the
morning.
night.
Good
Oh,
morning.
I'm gonna make the day a bit faster because yesterday was pretty long. But yeah, you have a few minutes.
Yeah, I know what happened. Okay.
All right.
I have no clue what happened.
Yes, I have
No?
no clue what happened.
Well-
Let's talk, I guess.
It's possible that the imp chose not to kill anyone. It's possible
Mhm.
that the imp tried to kill the soldier. It's possible that the imp tried to kill the monk beneficiary. Those are the only things I can think of right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So then either Rua or I are claiming to be the bunk. So either one of us saved it, or because Sun Smiles has not, claimed their role publicly, they could have been a soldier. So it's either a death on anybody with Rua or I saving the person, or Sun Smiles being the target of the demons.
Hmm.
I'm still unsure about why Doodles double claimed the Undertaker role then, or maybe I'm just mishearing.
He,
Hey Snooze, can we talk?
Yeah, of course.
hey,
Hey,
all right. So I'm still curious what information you used to get me voted off.
it's just I was. Oh wow.
That was
Hi.
Welcome back. It's day 3. Nominations are open.
Okay. Like,
Okay,
what's
so
going
there's-
on?
There's two
Yeah, I
options here. There's two options here. It's either that Rua or I guess okay. I'm gonna out myself at this point
Okay.
because now Rua
Please
knows.
do not out yourself because
No?
you're gonna out what I am. So we want to give the demon like less picking. So that makes
Oh
any
my god.
sense.
Okay. I guess we can't request any private chats anymore. It felt like the day was too short, so it's gonna sow a lot of chaos. I'll let somebody else speak up then, so I don't reveal too much information.
I'm just gonna say one of me and Snooze is the monk, and the other one is the Raven Keeper, and so that's
Okay.
why there was no death last night. So obviously, I know I'm
Okay.
not the drunk now. So and we know Doodles isn't the drunk because Doodles saw the Undertaker that got killed. So what's up, Holly? Neither of us.
What?
I would like to add something to Rua's statement. I have gotten information that does. I will out myself here. I am the fortune teller. I have gotten 3 no's on basically half of this grim, most of this grim, I think I'm the drunk here.
Huh? What is nose?
That means
What do you
I
mean by
pick two
nose?
people and I see whether they are the demon or not, and I have a red herring in the mix.
Okay.
Would you mind
then
telling
what
us
if
your full
we...
checks?
I would. Night one, I checked Rua and Zexex. I got a no. Night two, I checked Snooze and Doodles, and I also got a no. And night three, I checked Holly and Rua and got a no.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people and a lot of no's.
I think you're the drug, unfortunately.
Which two?
Yeah, I
Which two
think
people
yeah.
you didn't choose?
So the only person you haven't checked is Neomir.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we could just kill Neomir here, honestly, I think, unfortunately. Or
I
Really?
might
I
not
feel
choose
like I
weird
don't
shit.
trust Sun Smiles.
well, I protected
don't
Sun
know.
Smiles, so
You did?
or Snooze or I protected Sun Smiles. One of us did.
Yes. Yes.
Double bluff. So you'll never
Second
know.
call for nominations.
I've got
Okay.
one, but I'll let somebody else
Well,
take the floor
so
first.
is Sun Smiles confirmed?
So, like, from
actually-
your perspective, like, Sun Smile's either a drunk or I'm a demon, yeah?
That would make Neomir and Holly the evils.
That's what I think.
But
Okay.
Final
I'm-
call for nominations.
So, from what Rua said, right?
Mm,
From what Rua said, the whole story doesn't hold up anymore, right?
Why not?
Sun, yes.
She said she can be a drunk, and she said Doodles can be a drunk, so Holy lied, right? So she would have to be whatever the other theory was, that she's a spy, right? And
Sun,
like,
oh,
yeah.
I would like to nominate Holly.
alrighty. Anything to add?
The Liberian pings do not make sense, and yeah, that's my entire argument.
Wait,
Holly, your defense?
okay. I do trust Neomare.
I'm
feel
sorry,
like,
but from my perspective, you can only be a spy.
wait,
Or what? Or the
so spy
alternative
shows
is
up as innocent?
Neo, sorry, please let Holly defend. Thank you.
Okay, so if I know I'm the librarian, is there any world where Sun Smiles is innocent, but I'm also innocent? If there's not, then you should kill me and then kill her.
That
I mean,
would
yeah, Snooze and
because-
Rua covering each other. Like, I don't know.
Snooze
I
and
really do
Rua.
believe Sun Smile.
Wait. Snooze and Rua are covering for each other?
No, one of us is the Raven Keeper and one of us is the monk. We're not covering for each other. It's just to prevent the demon.
Oh, they have to be because nobody died, right? Yeah.
unless the demon sank a
genuinely-
pill into
okay.
someone who's dead.
happen.
I would be really surprised if a demon killed Sun Smiles. First of all, like, if I were a demon, I would not be attacking Sun Smiles after I suspected her. Like, let me think about this. Because the thing is, you guys have all been in private conversation, so I don't know what you guys are, like, what Rua, Sun Smiles, or Snooze are talking about. But from my information, if you kill me, I'm scared if there's a majority. If there's not a majority, then I think it's probably Sun Smiles, but whoever the Monk and Raven Keeper is, I feel like at this point, there's no point in you hiding your claim because it's like, I don't really get the strategy of you guys hiding your claim to, because from my perspective as a town, it just sows confusion for me on who I should be
but-
trusting.
What claim are we hiding? The Monk Ravenkeeper claim?
Yeah, like which one of you is actually the monk and did you actually save Sun Smiles?
Yes,
Okay, so one of us
saved
had to have saved us because there's no soldier on board, or the demon just elected not to kill somebody, and then that's like a crazy play from them. But I'm assuming that the demon tries to kill somebody and the monk saves them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
run this vote. There's 5 players alive, so 3 votes are needed to put Holly on the block.
I would say with that as well, I don't think it's spy.
I'm pretty sure it's a Scarlet Woman or a Poisoner.
4 puts Holly on the block.
Okay, and then
Final
Holly,
call.
to finish explaining the other part, we don't want to reveal which of us is the Raven's Keeper
Oh,
because
she
if the
can't hear
demon
you because
kills,
she's on headphones. Yeah.
I see. My bad.
What?
Headphones, like she
headphones
can't
means-
hear.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it like a technical issue or just?
Probably.
is it a rule or a technical
Let's just
issue?
wait. Yeah. Something's just happening. We could just wait for a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I'm fine
Okay.
waiting. Like,
Okay. Holly. Oh, Holly fell out of the chair.
Oh, she's back.
It's back.
Back.
Yay!
I told her to refresh.
Hey, Holly.
Woo!
Okay. Is everything
Walked out of
working?
the chair.
Holly, can you speak? You might want to refresh again.
It'll be okay.
I had to run setup again to fix my issues.
Oh.
Holly, if it doesn't work, I can teach
Hello.
you how to run setup. Oh, it worked.
goes.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna push this to final call, so Holly will be executed in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holly is executed, and eyes. Have a good night.
Okay. Holly, do you want a little bit more information about like why we're hiding the Raven Keeper rule?
Yeah, I'm just very confused.
Okay, so if the demon kills the Raven Keeper, the ability is that you get to learn like one of the player's roles, which can be very powerful to like suss out a demon or just like to verify that somebody is correct. So if the demon doesn't kill the Raven Keeper, that doesn't happen. So if the demon knows who the Raven Keeper is, you should never kill the Raven Keeper. So that's why you hide the role.
But the
See,
demon's
but what
basically
if one of
forced
you
to
guys
go-
are lying to each other? Like, if the person who's claiming Raven Keeper isn't actually Raven Keeper, and you're
I
just...
guess we'll know by tomorrow. If one of us,
See.
it just makes it harder because now the demon has to do like 50-50 between me and Snooze because they have to kill one of us, otherwise there's not going to be a death yet. So, and we're just hoping that they kill the Raven Keeper instead of the monk.
Hmm.
Also, Sunspells, do you mind muting?
All right. Well, at this point, the empath.
That was strange. I got a weird notification on top of my screen.
Whoa.
You got Star Pass too.
So at this point, the empath is going to get information now that the person to the empath's
So
right.
just to let you know, we can hear you type.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was... My...
So the
I love
empath,
the keyboard.
the empath learns the allegiance of adjacent people, and now the Raven Keeper is whatever. Now Snooze is adjacent to Neomare, newly, like just became adjacent. So now Neomare is going to get more information.
Hello, welcome to your final day. Your final 3 players alive are Neo, Rua, and Sun, because Snooze died in the night. One of these 3 players is the demon. At least one is good. Not necessarily 2 are good. So yeah, this is your final day.
Snooze, my homeboy, you did it. So, what did you see? Who did you choose?
So I'm the Raven Keeper. Rua is the monk, and I chose Neomare. He is the empath, so he is telling the truth.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
suspicions were correct.
Okay.
Oh.
He's the imp and not, or he's the empath.
He's the empath.
Weird, because I picked Neomare and Rua, and I got a yes.
So one of you guys is lying.
Yeah.
But I
but
know who.
didn't you say that you're most probably drunk?
I did say I probably would be the drunk between
Yeah.
all of us.
Well,
And I believe
that's not what I
Aki?
saw.
Is there a
Well,
possibility that
yeah.
I'm the drunk?
There is a possibility you're drunk. Neo, what number did you get tonight?
What? I
What
got
number
one.
did you get?
Yeah, what number did you get?
One.
So how could that ever? Oh.
So that works if both me and Neo are good and Sun Smiles is the imp and we kill the minion.
Well,
Which
one is what
I
the
think is
empath would
true.
expect to see if one of you is good and one of you is evil,
Yeah.
right?
It's basically like, in my perspective, since I know I'm the monk, it's a 50-50 between Neo and Sun. The problem is, like, why I do trust you, Snooze, like, I know I protected Sun, and that's why there were no deaths, so I'm, like, more inclined to believe it's Neo.
I am also more inclined to believe it's Neo. I told Rua my role day 1.
Hmm.
So then that means that I'm the drunk and I'm lying about him being the empath, but I'm still good.
Yes.
I would like to throw
Defend
out
me,
the
Snooze.
world.
I don't know how to defend myself.
I would like to throw out the plausible world where Rua is indeed the demon, is uses to sink a kill one night to substantiate the monk claim.
That is
That
a
could be true.
possibility.
But Sunsmile has checked
I
me
gotta
almost every
know.
day. Yeah.
Oh, and
So-
also Neomer said that Rua was there's no evils next to them.
Yes.
That's true.
I personally think that maybe I'm the drunk because I saw like Rua or Doodles is a drunk. So I feel like at this point I might be the drunk.
Yeah.
Then would that place a poisoner game? Because then that's too many. That's
I
too
think
many
so.
false informations.
I think it's
Yes.
Sun Smiles, but I'm a ghost, so I'll just use my personal vote.
We could do
I
a
think-
triangle. So I could nominate Sun Smiles, and then Sun Smiles can nominate Neo, and then Neo can nominate me. That way everybody gets a nom.
Okay, I'm
Because-
confused. I'm confused. So Snooze, I trust you. Who should I vote for?
It's difficult to say because I'm also new, so it's hard to put more blame on somebody else. I'm trying to like go through the reasoning of like who's drunk, who isn't, like as if this were logical, but it's hard to do that when there's so much information being thrown at you.
Okay.
I would like to once again suggest the triangle. So that means each of us will nominate each other. Because I think there's only one evil alive.
Yep.
So
I
if
would like to ask a question to Lifey real quick. Do we get to know if we killed a minion or a demon?
If
I mean, the demon, of course, but
yeah, but you will not learn if the minion is alive or not.
okay. I was going off of that assumption, just playing Demon Bluff. That's what happens. So like, I thought that we would get revealed one of those roles. My bad.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption. But yeah, roles are not revealed in this game.
Okay.
With that being said, is there anything that anyone feels like they did not get a chance to say yet? Yes, Rua.
can we run a round robin? And for all players here who haven't played before, round robin is basically on the final day, like we can all go around and share our roles and our information.
Yeah, I would like that because like
Yeah.
I feel like I got really very little information from my role throughout the game, and people really sketchy and not wanting to reveal in first round, second round, third round. I was writing things down. I have nothing like, and like I didn't expect this outcome. Like,
Okay, you can start at the top or wherever.
I'm the monk. Every night except for like night one, I've been protecting Sun Smiles. I think it was yesterday. There was no kill. That's what happened. I'm pretty sure. I think Sun Smiles is either good or the demon who sunk a kill.
I am the fortune teller. Night one, I chose Rua and XX. I got a no. Night two, I picked Snooze and Doodles. I got a no. Night three, I picked Holly and Rua and got a no. Night four, I picked Neomer and Rua, and that was probably an idiot decision, but I got a yes. So I think I might have been drunk or poisoned though, because I do not trust the fact I had to check half the grim for this.
okay.
It's fair.
Does X?
I died night one. I was the Undertaker, so no one got to learn anything else because of that. And I think sharing who I was might have gotten me killed.
Perhaps. So I was the Raven's Keeper. I died last round. I picked Neomare, and I learned that he was the empath.
Washerwoman, and I saw Undertaker between Zex and Snooze.
I'm just the mayor. I didn't do anything special.
He executed our mayor?
That sounds like politics.
Night one.
That's better than politics. Never mind.
So I'm the librarian, and night one I saw that either Rua or Doodles is a drunk.
Okay, I'm the empath. All the nights I got 0 except the last one, and I really don't know what's going on right now. I think maybe Sun is doing like a demon pretending to be a drunk game, but like it could also be Rua. I really don't know. So if somebody has a good idea,
I
let
would
me
like to
know.
throw it out there that I
Yeah.
don't think Sun Smiles is going to be the demon in this game because
Okay.
the incentive to sink a kill is like non-existent. Because
Alright.
all that sinking a kill does is substantiate the monk bluff from Rua.
Okay.
And so, like, why would Sun Smiles? There's no incentive. And so, I'm not going to vote on Sun Smiles as the demon. I might vote for either Rua or Neomare. I haven't decided yet, but I will never vote on Sun Smiles.
+2.
Okay, Snooze, and then Holly, and then I'm gonna open noms.
Okay. When we do round robin next time, just give the information that you got. Don't put in any assumptions or I thinks.
Oh,
Makes
sorry.
it go quicker.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Holly? You're muted.
I still think it's okay. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yes.
can.
Yes.
Can you hear? Okay. I personally think it's Sunsmiles because I feel like Doodles is the minion and Sunsmiles is the imp because, well, if Sunsmiles was the actual fortune teller and they checked that Snooze and Doodles were good, why would Sunsmiles nominate Doodles and then also vote yes? That just seems weird. Like if you checked Snooze or Doodles and got a no, why would you nominate Doodles?
I would like to answer. Doodles asked to be put on block, so I put him on block.
Snooze.
Okay. If you're saying that either Rua or Doodles is the drunk, Doodles isn't the drunk because he got Zezek's role properly, or I'm going to assume that. And then the monk had to have saved somebody in a round, or the demon had to not kill anybody. I'm assuming the demon isn't going to kill anybody either. That seems like an advanced tactic. It's only to allow like Rua to back her claim. But if Rua's backing her claim, then it's between Rua and it's Rua and Sunsmiles at the same time, or you are lying currently and it's you and Neomare at the same time.
Okay. With that being said, nominations are now open.
Sunsmiles, I honestly think you're good. I'm hoping you make the right nom, but I think we should still do the triangle. I do think one minion is dead.
I do also agree with that one minion is dead, and I'm fine with the triangle.
Okay. Do you want to start? Do you want to start?
I will start the triangle.
Okay. Who would you like to nominate?
I would like to nominate Neomare.
Okay. A lot has already been said, so is there anything else you want to add?
No.
Alrighty. Neomare, your defense. Anything to add?
Yeah, I think it's her.
Alrighty. There's
I mean, from
I
all the
like
information I have.
Yeah.
There's only 3 players alive, so you need 2 votes to put Neomare on the block, but reminder that there are at least 2 evil votes in this game. This vote is starting now.
Ooh.
3 puts Neomare on the block. I will say 10 seconds. Yes, Rule?
I'd like to nominate Sunsmiles.
Okay. Anything to add?
Just to complete the triangle if anybody wants to vote on this instead.
Okay. Sun?
Can we please not tie this?
Alrighty. 3 votes to tie, 4 to put Sun on the block instead. Two is not enough. Sun is safe. Neo, would you like to nominate Rua?
Can I nominate the other one again? Like, this is
No,
not...
you can choose to also not nominate.
What happens if I don't nominate? I die.
And you
Correct.
die.
Yeah.
You lose.
And then what?
The game
Then the
ends?
game
And
ends.
the game ends with and you will definitely lose, unless you're the minion, in which case you'll win.
So if I die, the game ends.
That's right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
The game is for sure going to end
all cases.
after today.
The game ends if you choose not to nominate anyone right now. And if you are not the demon or like a minion, you should nominate. If you are a townsfolk, you should nominate. If you're the minion, or you should probably not nominate.
All right,
Like-
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Neomare is executed and dies. There are 2 players left alive, so the game is over.
Rua's
And
the
I'd like to
demon.
bring you guys through this town. All right, so in this town we have Meistrang, your poor mayor that you guys executed
Yes.
on day 1.
Oh.
Doodles is your washerman who saw Z as the Undertaker correctly. Z did die night 1, so he did not get to see Meistrang as the mayor. Snooze was your Raven Keeper.
Yep.
Snooze was poisoned by Neomare and saw Neo as the empath.
Oh.
And that means that your demon is still alive. It's
Rua.
Rua. The
Damn
evil
it.
team has won.
I have to see that kill.
Holly
Was
is
that-
your librarian
That makes a lot
who was
of sense.
poisoned night 1 and saw the drunk between Rua and Doodles. Sunsmiles is your actual drunk who believed that she was the fortune teller. That was your game of Trouble Brewing.
I see. So Poisoner can change who he wants to
Yeah.
target every night.
I mean,
That changes
Well,
things.
Neo's
like-
poisons ruined 2 townsfolk's roles, basically.
Poisoner
Yeah.
seems so fucking OP,
Oh
honestly.
no.
That's
It's
true in
strong.
every
Yep.
game.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
before the game, I was like, how do we play around the poisoner? Like, that seems like a freaking nightmare. And then he's like, you're the poisoner. I'm like, yes. And and then Rob was just telling me who to poison, like after the first round. So I was like, whatever. Easy for me.
Yeah, Poisoner is strong if you can hit the right people at the right times. If you like hit people who don't wake, like if you hit Mice Rang every day, then you would have had no effect.
And if you chose me, it would also have no effect.
Yes.
Well,
I'm so sorry, such bias.
Poison the
No,
drunk.
it's fine.
I
I had
immediately
my
knew you were the drunk.
suspicions.
Yeah, I decided to go with a neighbor, and I got super lucky that we got empath as a bluff, and I could just be saying 000 the whole game. Like, it was pretty easy.
Yeah,
I'm
poison
gonna
stuff.
ask if there's. I know that was a bit slower for our experienced players.
Yeah, sorry about that.
There any like imminent feedback that I can take right now? If not, I will set up the second game and shuffle your seats around.
I thought it was
No,
fun.
that was fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
that was
feedback.
That was a good
Awesome.
game.
We might take a
Thanks
quick
a lot for all the patience, guys.
5-minute
We can go next game. Yeah.
Oh
what
yeah,
the yelling was.
yeah. It's a game.
Okay,
It's a beginner game. We're
yeah.
expecting to.
All right, we'll be back in 5 because I know
Okay.
he said he had to do something. Doodles, I know you had your tea.
I might go get my tea done.
Yes.
Are you aware of night cards, by the way, in the interface?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay, and you're choosing not
Yeah.
to use them. Sounds good.
I've been using them with experienced players.
But not with
Yeah.
inexperienced players. Okay, I
Yes.
see. Yeah,
And also night 1 because I didn't think day 2 would take so long.
understood.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, you're completely fine. The game wasn't actually unusually slow. Like that was a normal pace game, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hey, I'll be
felt
back in a
at
bit.
some
Poison.
moments. Yeah, I felt at some moments like we could have talked a little bit more. I felt like people talked a lot with each other. Like that felt like ages. But if that's the game, that's cool, I guess.
That was the
Yeah.
game. You poisoning Holly there was huge for your team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was very lucky. I decided to go with a neighbor, and what happens happens, right? And yeah, it was lucky she was a librarian. My understanding is that, yeah, that was totally like that threw so much chaos. Like,
Yeah.
you were drunk,
Yeah, I
right?
don't know
I
why,
was
but I
drunk.
really trusted you because you seemed so like new to the game and also just like
Yeah, I can only do
confused.
that play once though. I am new to the game. I am new to the game, and like all my questions were actually honest. Like I was playing as if I was Town, like asking
Yeah,
questions
you
that
could
Town
tell.
would
You could
ask.
tell.
Yeah, but like I do this every time I learn a new game. So like regardless of what I am, so like I was honest actually. Like the moment the night was gone, I was Town person. Like I was empath, like I was just being an empath and doing whatever I can for us to solve that, while at the same time knowing there's no freaking way you solve it unless you get super lucky, because like everything's wrong. Like drunk is feeding you wrong information, you gave wrong information, like.
Can I ask I know I was actually the drunk, but what was what was gonna be my red herring, or would you just make something up?
Oh, I put it on Holly and Doodles, the 2 start knowings. Yeah, and then you check Doodles, and I was like, well, I think you should probably get a no here because, yeah, the Undertaker's dead.
Undertaker's dead. That
Can you explain again how does that work? The herring things she asked.
Yeah. So the fortune teller's ability is that each night you pick 2 players and you learn if at least one of them is the demon.
Okay.
And then there's also one good player that registers as the demon to you.
Okay.
So you will get a yes on this player, and you would get a yes if you pick this player, and you would get a yes if you pick the real demon.
can't
Oh,
believe
so
I
like,
thought.
okay,
you-
so
you go.
you always invert, like whatever she would get, you always invert it without.
No.
No?
So night 1, I inverted it because she picked the demon, and I didn't want the demon to be under pressure immediately. So I
Okay.
gave her a no.
Right.
Night 2, when Rua had killed Z, your Undertaker, there was not a lot of info left. So I told her a true no on Snooze and Doodles.
Okay.
So I know in Demon Bluff, like corrupted people always lie.
So in a way, you influence what's happening.
Correct. Yes.
What
I'm like,
what would happen if, as a storyteller, you would have the drunk always invert? Wouldn't that also work?
yeah. but it just gives me more flexibility. Because after your night 1 poison, it was very strong, so I felt that I should help the drunk a little bit. Help the town by telling the drunk true info.
Okay.
Yeah, and in the end, she figured out she was a drunk anyways, which puts us on Holly, which is good for you guys.
Yeah. So you basically, it would like if you're consistent, maybe they could get some information from it. But since you weren't consistent, they had like absolutely no information from the drunk, which makes sense, I guess. It is a drunk, right?
My fortune teller info made me told the demon my roll night 1.
Yeah.
Is this like the worst possible setup, like drunk and poison? Like it's so hard to figure anything out. Like
Yeah, because there's no viable information out and about.
Looking back, I probably would have changed one of that, but I know you guys are all like very logical, strong deduction players. Like,
I mean, we are, but like I tried playing as an empath, right? I tried playing as an empath, and I couldn't get information. Like the only information I had was that Doodles and Snooze were in conflict, and if I wasn't the poisoner, I would think that one of them was, right? Something, yeah.
I was assuming claim swap there, which is the thing I actually tried to ask you to do. Because back then I was the one claiming Raven Keeper, and I was like, "Hey, I'm the Raven Keeper. Do you wanna roll?"
Yeah, I just used my inexperience to hide there because I just didn't want to play that. I didn't like it was already hard for me to try to figure out who to poison and when and what to say, what to claim, how to play. Like if at any point somebody asks me something, it's really hard for me to answer because like I mean Doodles like came in and he was like, tells 2 rolls, one of them has to be true, and like apparently he did that with everyone, and that's how he gets information.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
If you're back and ready, I have a bag ready. Could you please put your hand up or like the space bar?
Okay.
Spacebar? There we go.
That was a really good game.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Yeah.
Now I actually know how to like claim multiple roles and what that means instead of just
Yeah,
doing it
yeah.
randomly, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Hoping the second round goes better on that, Merit.
Yeah, well, we
Definitely a
we
game
did get
you learn
very
more as you play.
unlucky. We did get very unlucky as a
Yeah.
town in the first game.
For sure.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically just framed Holly the entire game.
Also, Rua seems experienced.
Wow.
Rua actually did skip the demon kill and claim the monk, and that was the plan from day 1. It's kind of crazy.
Wow.
Was
is that the
Zezek,
other reason
Doodles,
I
and
was left
Meistrang and
alone?
Hall, you guys were all saving your votes. Were you saving them for Rua?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I could vote whenever I
the
want.
Neomare didn't vote for Rua, and that's what made us.
That was never
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Because
Yeah, I mean,
very
that
close.
was,
It's never gonna happen.
Rua, that was very risky. What if I nominated you? Like,
You
I
wouldn't.
would have just been like, don't nominate me, please.
I mean, you
didn't
could
say anything.
you
like,
could
like the game was over. All I had to do was not do anything.
Yeah,
and
you-
then I wasn't sure if that's the thing.
yeah,
I
you
wasn't
could
sure
have
if
nominated Neomare. I was
Yeah,
like,
once
no.
I nominated you, the game was basically over.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I didn't know that. I didn't know that because I didn't know how it ends. So I wasn't sure. So I was asking for rules. I was like, if like I tried to figure out if a demon another person stays alive, can somebody else still nominate? Right? That people can't nominate. 2 if you
No.
already nominated, you cannot
Yep.
do it again. I tried to confirm that because I wasn't sure. And yeah.
Alrighty,
It
I'm gonna
was
pass
very
out
tense.
tokens. Good luck. Have fun. Experienced players, I will be using night cards for you guys.
Oh, my hands.
So, yeah. So please check those.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'm the Slayer.
The night is gonna start.
So I can point at somebody, and then if they are the demon, they will die. Or if they
That
register.
was
Time
my
everyone was
8th
very
lost in a
chatty.
row. That was my 8th lost in a row.
I'm sorry.
No,
Dang.
it's fine.
Better luck next game.
No, it's fine. Rua actually completely played me.
She played really
I'm
well.
so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's the game.
Well,
It's
I was very happy. I
yeah,
was very happy to be her minion. She knew what she was doing.
yeah, and it was just bad luck that you happened to use your ability on the demon and get a no.
The thing that tipped it for me for being Rua was Rua as a very experienced player kept saying it was a 50-50 between Sun Smiles and Neomare, which
Yeah. Yeah.
It was not.
It had to be Neomare, but if I didn't
Yeah.
open the possibility, then it would
Maybe,
look.
yeah, Doodles, I feel
Yeah.
like you should have pushed that stronger. Like, I think you're
I
the
didn't
only one
want to
who actually
dominate the
got it.
conversation
Yeah, I know.
too much.
No.
Yeah, but
I was
maybe I
was
should have.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like with your information and what you know and your experience, I felt like you got it, and I was like, just don't say anything, don't say anything, just.
Yeah.
I was
I
honestly
mean, that's.
just.
But yeah, like
Go ahead.
Oh,
we don't care about
I was
winning.
building Holly was evil worlds the entire time, so I
Wow.
wouldn't have went. Sorry, Holly. It just ended up like
If we
that.
killed
Okay.
if we killed Holly
I kept
earlier,
thinking you were evil too. Yeah.
if we killed
If you guys
Holly
killed Holly earlier, oh sorry, my bad. You go.
if we killed Holly earlier, we would have been able to get more. Yeah, we would have gotten more Neomare, more information. That would have been more opportunities for us to, I guess, be sus of him.
Well,
Yeah, I think you should
Neomare's
have done that.
Neomare's information actually didn't hold water, right? Because it was 0 all the way until final 3, and then it was 1. And so
it did work. If we built,
but it only works if mice or I are a minion, right?
Yes,
Mm,
which is
yeah,
the
yeah.
world I think he could have built. But the frame was, if you guys killed Holly of day later or like earlier, I think the evil team would have lost actually, because there wasn't enough
Really?
like yeah, because the plan was to always like frame you and then frame Neomare. But if you guys killed for example, if you guys killed the Neomare first, or if they killed you a little earlier, there would have been no frame, because Sunsmiles can't be the demon if I'm the monk, if that makes any sense.
Well, I mean, I could have star passed and failed.
Yes, you could have done that, which is what I would have to sell, but I think it would have been a lot harder.
Yep. Especially by then, I think most people thought it was only one evil alive.
Yeah.
Sorry, what do you mean by star pass and fail?
Star pass is when the imp kills themselves to pass their.
You're suggesting that you tried to star pass on a turn where you were monk protected. I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That could happen. Fair enough.
There.
There's so many things that could happen. It feels like it's so hard to logically deduce anything in this game.
Yeah.
It's very
the
different than
Clocktower.
Demon Bluff.
Yeah,
Bluff,
oh yeah.
It gives you
Demon
all the
Bluff
information.
is just a
Here,
logic game,
find it.
but this is very much actually a social deduction game. Like
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like my understanding is everyone here plays Demon Bluff. That's how he found us.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
I love
So-
both games.
Good morning.
Good
Another-
morning.
Good morning.
Somehow we have all been brought back to life. Professor plus plus, if you know what Professor does.
Woo.
There's another demon in town. Find out who it is now.
Why are we reborn just to die again?
Raise your hand if you're the demon.
Buddhist, right?
Hey, what's up?
So my friend, let's play this back. What are you?
I am. I'll do threes. I am.
Okay.
I am the Slayer, the Soldier, or the Mayor.
The Slayer or the Soldier or Mayor?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'm either the Empath, the Fortune Teller, or the Undertaker.
Okay.
I'm happy to talk.
Okay, Doodles, you want?
Well, since it's just you, I will request a private chat.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, do you want to like claim 3 roles and then I claim 3 roles?
Sure. I'm a Virgin Investigator or Undertaker.
All right. Okay, so if you're the Virgin, then you can whoever's the most sus, you can have them nominate you and you'll see if they die.
What are your 3 roles?
Oh, yeah, Slayer, Soldier, or Mayor. I'm so sorry.
Slayer, Soldier,
Or Mayor.
or Mayor?
Yeah, just the bottom 3 townsfolk.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, but yeah, if you're the Virgin, then if
Okay.
somebody's suspicious, you can have them nominate you.
Okay, it's hard, like, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Have you heard of a virgin claim around here?
You said you have?
No, have you?
Yes, but what does that have to do with anything?
I would like to try to be killed by the Virgin.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Yep.
only get information on the first night.
Okay. Well, if people are suspicious of you, I mean, I don't know. If people get suspicious of you, then you can do that, I guess. And we'll ask. I mean, we'll just ask if there's a virgin.
We
Whatever.
can ask. I can
Okay.
ask about.
Okay.
What would you
So
like to share?
yeah, I guess so I guess you're one of the top four. I'll just
I am
say
one
I'll
of
just say that
the
I'm the Slayer, the Soldier, or the Mayor.
Slayer, Soldier, Mayor. Thank you.
Yep.
The classic.
The classic.
Yep. All right.
All right, thank you. Why are all the people gone?
All right. So Sun Smiles is top four. We say top four because the top four roles in this list just have an ability that activates at the start of the game, and then their ability is useless for the rest of the game. So Sun Smiles might have, the storyteller might have said like, oh, Rua or Zexex is like a Raven Keeper or something like that. So yeah, that's what top four means. And yeah, I guess I just tell everyone that I'm the Slayer, the Soldier, or the Mayor. Very, very simple to keep track of what I've told people if I just tell everyone the exact same stuff and all the roles are right next to each other in the list. But yeah, so if I can kill if I just like use my Slayer shot today, I mean I want to save it as long as possible, but I don't want to get killed by the demon before I get a chance to use it.
Okay.
I only get it once per game.
Oh man.
Hey, Zach, Zax.
Hi, Mashwang. How are you doing?
Doing all right.
I did want to say I like your door. My door is bland, but your door is nice and wooden.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Welcome.
I mean, the door right behind you has a little bit of has
Yes,
a
it
little
has
bit of
some wood.
features. So I told people two roles that are like,
Yep, get back
Alrighty.
here.
Welcome back, everyone. Please have some time for public discussions.
Can a neutral person step out? Is that like a good idea? Like
What do you mean a neutral person?
like
A neutral
outsider.
person.
Outsider, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Is there an outsider that knows he's outsider? And is it a good idea they step out? So
I mean, of course, at least one person is going to know that they're an outsider because the player distribution puts one person as an outsider.
unless they're drunk.
Oh,
Unless
unless
they're
there's drunk.
All of the
Sorry.
all
Okay.
of the other
So
types.
is this
of
another drunk game? Like, is it usual that if there is no drunk, that they
Yeah.
step out? Because
Storytellers
that's
like drunk.
what?
Yeah,
Well,
it throws
Storytellers
chaos in the
really like
mix.
drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I loathe drunk and Demon Bluff, and I'm here with it again.
So like nobody's claiming outsider, so it's likely we have a drunk again, yeah?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly.
Neo Mayor, do you mind if I share your information? Would you like to share it? Hello?
Yeah, I'll share everything I know. And then we can try to use this information for something useful. So I'm an investigator. Let's write it down. This is lots of information. So,
Okay.
so I'm an investigator.
Yeah.
And Rua, or Doodles, is a scarlet woman,
Okay.
or maybe recluse, or maybe I'm drunk. So from my perspective, this is like the only thing that can be. So like either one of them is the scarlet woman thing, or I see the recluse, although recluse would probably come out, yeah?
Yep.
And
Or you've been
then
corrupted or you're a drunk.
I could also be a drunk, which would be super funny, by the way.
You could also be poisoned.
I would just love that. I guess I could
Yeah.
also be poisoned. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. And I'm gonna share what roles Rua and Doodles told me because I consider both of them very high.
Will was telling you no.
Wait, I have a proposition for town.
Okay, sure.
You guys, okay, since we're both seen as the Scarlet Woman, considering if Neo Mayor is not drunk, then one of us is the Scarlet Woman. I suggest you leave us alone because you know we're not the poisoner, and we can't really do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? So I suggest you just leave us both to sit here and see what we can do.
Hold on.
I have a counter
We know
proposal.
we're evil. Don't kill us.
I have a counter proposal. Let's get rid of the Scarlet Woman before the Scarlet Woman is able to catch the imp dying without us knowing. You know?
We'll just kill the Scarlet Woman on 3.
Yes, son.
But we need to kill both of them to be sure.
I would
you know?
like to
Kill one
ask,
of
would anyone like
That I'm
to
not all about.
publicly claim virgin?
Nominations are open.
Oh boy.
Yes. Oh, who was first?
Rua was first.
Okay, Rue.
I'll nominate myself.
Okay. You have the floor.
I actually don't mind dying. So if you guys want to clear this like Scarlet Woman world, feel free to start with me.
Alrighty. 8 players in this game. You need 4 votes to put Rua on the block.
Yeah, Rua claimed some powerful roles.
I'm also going to make the vote a little bit faster. 4 is enough. Rua's on the block.
That was faster.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
yet.
okay, I was like,
Okay,
It's
so
gonna go
Rua, your
from-
line of reasoning.
If there's a tie, do they both go or neither?
Neither.
Okay.
Neither.
Does that mean?
Okay. So Rua, you're wanting to say kill me and then kill Doodles so that we get rid of the options for Scarlet Woman, or Neomare is drunk and we've just killed 2 people with
Yeah.
I-
Yeah.
The thing is, listen, if I would rather die and have you guys trust me because I nominated myself than be sussed off game. So I do think if the minion, I know the minion is Doodles or Neomare is like drunk, but I'm okay to die because I don't think my role is that important, and an Undertaker could confirm me. So
Okay.
I'm gonna corroborate the story. I'm gonna out myself right here. I am the outsider right now, so there is no corruption in this game. Not one
Okay.
bit.
That makes it even nicer to get them out, right?
Yes.
Final
I-
call.
Wait, so what is Rua's game here then?
Rue.
Is Rua just the Scarlet Woman
There's
and
no
trying to
game.
buy
She just
trust?
wants to kill you. She's just good and wants to get you out.
Oh,
Rue will be
Can I-
executed in 5.
Can I nominate Doodle just
Yes.
to see?
Yes. Go for it. Oh,
Just to hear like the defense.
okay.
Or
Doodles.
do we have to vote before hearing?
well, it's just odd that like we're committing to. I don't know. I'm trying to think through the implications of what this means coming from an experienced player. Of like, I'm an investigator ping, kill me, please. It's a very unusual play because if we follow the investigator ping that might be false all the way to the end, that's a lot of town's executions consumed going where there almost certainly isn't a demon.
I'm next,
So-
right? It's Rua, you, then me, right? That's the order
So we're
of killing.
consuming 3 of them from a single piece of information.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't know if
not-
I like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, if you kill
Can I-
both of you, you have to kill me as well, just in case I lie.
Can I ask, Snooze, are
Okay.
you, Snooze, are
You can't leave me
the
alive. Sorry.
No, sorry, I interrupted you. Snooze, are you the recluse?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, I will out my information. I am a chef. I got a chef 0.
Okay. There's 4 votes on Rua, so you need 4 to tie and save Rua. 5 votes to put Doodles on the block. And now it's a little bit faster.
I think you can see based on the votes that I am good.
2 is not enough. Rua goes in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
So
1. Rua is executed and dies. If only you did that the last game. Have a good night.
So Rua claimed 3
Just so you guys know, like
powerful
as you can
roles.
see based on the votes, like it was super easy to get me on the block. I'm probably good. You guys should tell me your information. If you guys don't trust me, that's okay.
Oh, that's the angle. Do not tell
That's
Rua.
the angle.
Don't tell Rua your information. Oh
Yeah.
my god, okay. I see it now.
I would rather be trusted.
Okay, we got the Scarlet
No,
Woman.
no, I-
Don't fall for
yeah.
it.
I mean, it depends on whether a storyteller would register Snooze here as evil or good, and if
I
my
mean,
information is correct,
okay, Doodles, like if it was reversed, right? If you were the
Yeah.
first one executed, you would want her that as well, right? I mean, and then you have
I
to
would do
like
what? Sorry.
like if we kill one, the other one has to go, right? And then for contingency, you also have to off me because like if I'm
No.
bad,
No, no,
I
I
am
don't.
not-
I don't want to do that.
I am not getting into the business of we are committing all 3 of our executions ahead of time onto
But
a
what?
single bit of information.
What if I'm
gonna,
poisoned? That's the only thing. If I'm poisoned, right?
or if you're
But
evil.
there's no. But there's
Yeah.
no
But if
source
no,
of
you're
poison
killing me,
from the
right?
current
You're killing me
story.
if I'm evil, right? That's
Oh, I see.
that's the
no,
idea.
because you're
I think
spent.
you're good. I
Yeah,
think
I'm
you're fine.
spent. I'm spent. Doesn't matter. You have to do it just in
Fine.
case. I'm spent. I'm spent, and just in case I lied. Imagine if I'm evil and I come out and I point at 2 of you. We kill you both. You cannot leave me alive. We need 3 people out, and for sure one bad is then out after
I'm
that.
okay with
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have enough
No, it's
executions
not for
afterwards
sure.
to go for the
If you were-
demon.
Sorry, if you were just drunk, then we just killed 3 good players.
But snooze
Exactly.
cult.
Snooze could be evil.
Oh,
and
yeah, yes.
Snooze could be
Snooze could be
evil.
evil, making it an outsider claim, especially because it came so late, by the way.
But that's
came-
what we're doing right now. We're doing a
Yeah.
fast game, just killing everyone in order, right?
No, but
I think it's
what I'm
fine.
saying is that the outsider claim didn't come up front when we asked for an outsider claim. It came only after it was explained that it was an outsider claim would rule out a drunk. So that's actually far more likely now to be.
You
an
have to
evil
kill
player.
me or snooze
Yes.
then. Like one of us
I-
has to go.
No,
I
I
agree
think
with
I
Doodles
think we
Doodles'
should.
claim.
I think we should kill Doodles. I don't care what.
No, first Doodles, of course. Yeah.
Oh, the evil team wants to kill Doodles, huh? What a shock.
Good morning, everyone.
But there's
Holly
no
has
way
died
you're
in the
staying
night.
alive. Like
No.
you go in pair, not at all.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, so I'm the Raven Keeper, and I saw your role. So
Okay, cool.
you're the Slayer, but I guess
Yep.
maybe I should have checked someone more evil.
Oh,
but
yeah,
that's all the
like
information
doodles
I
or
have.
okay. Well, yep, I am the
Yeah.
Slayer. I'm gonna save it for maybe like 1 or 2 more rounds, and then I'll just try to snipe somebody. I could try to shoot Snooze because the Slayer might be able to kill the Recluse, and maybe Snooze is just a demon. I don't know. We'll see.
I
Rua.
see.
Okay,
Do you have any suggestions?
Well, okay, so Rua
Oh,
claimed 3 powerful rolls to me on the first day, and and then she's like, I don't care if I get voted off, it's fine. So I'm not a fan of that. I think that Rua, like, she claimed 3 powerful rolls, so she shouldn't want to die. I think that she is very suspicious.
Yeah, me
Yep.
too. Like, she claimed Monk, Raven Keeper, and Mayor to me.
Oh, to me, she claimed Empath, Fortune Teller, and Undertaker.
Okay.
I guess she's claimed a lot of powerful rolls, so maybe she's just trying to see if she gets killed by the demon, but whatever. Well,
Do you have any suggestions on what I should do as a dead player?
I don't know. Well, so everybody knows that you're good, probably because you got killed at night. So you can ask people, and they will be more likely to share honest info with you. So just talk with people. That's all you can really do since
Sounds
your
good. Thank you.
ability, you can't use your ability. All right. Well, good luck.
I wanted to safer noms today to hopefully not proc a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, what would be a safer nom in your opinion? What does that mean?
Like someone who we know isn't the demon. Maybe know who isn't demon, so someone like probably like me or you or.
Hi, my spring.
Hey.
What's up with you? Are you one of the 3 you claimed to me?
Yes.
Do you think I'm the Scarlet Woman?
So I found it suspicious that you claimed 3 powerful rolls yesterday, and then you were like, "Oh, no big deal if I get voted out."
Yeah, but that's because I wanted to see if an Undertaker would confirm me. Also, I didn't know I was in a Scarlet Woman ping, so I thought like if I claimed 3 powerful rolls, like Poisoner would the demon would either leave me alone or kill me immediately. Both was fine.
Okay. Well.
So what are you?
I'm 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 not sharing anymore. I will tell you that
Okay.
that I'm good.
Get out.
Yeah.
To openly talk about this. So what do you
I
guys
committed
think?
suicide just for this, for no
Yeah.
one to trust me.
So yeah, Doodles, like, what do
Well,
you guys think? Like, should we continue with this line or should we stop it? And if you stop it, how do we stop it?
I think
Who
we
would
kill
you
Doodles.
nominate?
I don't think we kill you. I will say that. I think you're good. You might be the drunk, but I think you're good. But I think
Like-
we either Doodles or Snooze.
Like, I might be drunk, I might be poisoned,
I
but
don't think you're drunk or poisoned.
without any information to tell me that I'm not, like, I am drunk or poisoned, like, I have to nominate Doodles, right? That's the only sensible play from my side. And also after that, I think the only sensible play, it's off me next, right?
Hey, Holly, let's talk.
But people's gonna have information, right? Like, okay, people are talking to each other, gathering information. That's good. That's good.
So does the day end immediately when somebody gets voted out, or is there like a few seconds left of day?
I guess it ends immediately, especially since we are super late.
Why would that matter?
Well, if there's like an ability that you can use during the day.
So Snooze, why
Oh,
didn't you come out as neutral right away?
So you know how you're saying like, hey, I'm getting used to this game. I need to feel everything out. I'm having to consider all of my options.
No. I said if your neutral role come out because it's really useful. I don't see why Recluse would not say anything.
Hey,
because I needed to think the problem through. I needed to know whether or not I wanted to come out as a recluse, what kind of implications that had. It takes me a second to think, You're asking for something, and I need to know whether or not you're a good or a bad person before coming out and giving you that kind of information. Or
That's
even
fine.
saying it publicly to everybody.
But would you agree it's some misplay?
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't think it's a misplay. I want to think through my decisions, Neo.
Okay.
I think it's perfectly fine for Snooze not to say anything because the demon could kill Snooze, and then we'd all be better off for it. But
The demon could kill Snooze,
which would be great because then we would know for sure that Snooze was like good. Does that make any sense? Like an
it does, but I'm doing an investigator play, and I need to know if I'm drunk or not.
Well,
I'm asking a neutral role to come out because it's important to me, and they don't do it.
But that's their decision. If you see what I'm saying.
So if I don't nominate Snooze, it's just because he didn't think fast enough, which is fine.
I think you should nominate Doodles, the other side of your ping. I truly think that we should get like both of us out.
I mean, Snooze agrees, right?
Agrees to what?
I think we should
nominate Doodles.
A non-demon candidate in case of Scarlet Woman.
Alrighty, welcome back. Sure, let's open nominations, but feel free to discuss.
So, like I would nominate, based on what I know, I would nominate Doodles. That makes the most sense to me. And also, I'm not happy that Snooze didn't come out with a neutral role when I asked for it, but he has a good explanation for it, let's say. I would like to hear what others think who should we nominate and why.
Well, you can nominate, and then we can talk about it during the
Well, if you nominate early, then we lock in the amount of votes for
no,
that.
I would rather hear the opinions first. Yeah. Like, if somebody wants to nominate somebody else than Doodles, say whom and why.
I think we should definitely close this world. I have a Chef Zero, and Doodles is sat next to a claiming recluse. So I'm not 100% sure.
Point. Currently, that would also be true. As long as you're a chef and not a drunk, that would be real. That's the other line of thinking. Neomare also is claiming Doodles, but then wouldn't the other person be Neomare? So it's like, what do we do to close that out?
Me.
Okay, so one thing is, from my perspective, if Rua was the Scarlet Woman and Snooze is the Recluse, a Chef Zero is impossible. From my perspective, since we know.
Wouldn't that just put blame onto you?
Recluse could also register good.
Yeah. I'm also gonna I'll just add it. I'm the empath of the Zero, which is why I believe both Neomare and Sun Smiles. So I think we should kill Doodles. I volunteered to kill myself because I think as an empath with two good neighbors, I don't really want either of them to die. I want to close this world, but I don't want Neomare to die. So
Second
I,
call
I,
for
we want to
nomination.
close. Wait, if we want to close this world, if we want to take like all the information that we have so far as just being true, the investigator is putting blame on two Scarlet Womans. If we assume that Rua is the proper Scarlet Woman, and that the chef information is 0, the only person that can be left on board that would be a demon is Mice Ring. That's how we close the world.
No.
Or we can assume
No.
that
Too many
what is it,
assumptions.
Doodles is, but then okay, yeah, too many assumptions.
Yeah, you could be evil. Sunsmiles could be drunk. Like too many assumptions. I think we
I-
close it. We
Those
go
assumptions
Rua,
apply to
Doodles,
the
me.
other worlds.
I really
Yeah.
think we should just kill Doodles because I'm gonna say like, guys.
I'm nominating Doodles.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
people didn't come out with information, and I'm nominating him.
Anything to add?
Like I would like to hear some information from Zexex and Mice Rank and Holy, anyone really. Otherwise, I'm keeping my hand up here.
Doodles, your defense.
My defense is this is like an almost suicidal push on a piece of information that isn't particularly solid, and assumptions here include stuff like Rua is telling the truth. Snooze with the late outsider claim is also telling the truth. Neomare is telling the truth. And like I admit that at least one of those people has to be telling the truth. But the odds that like the idea that all 3 of them are definitely telling the truth is crazy to me.
I'm
And
sorry,
I
that's
don't
not
want
the
to
assumption.
chase this line all the way to 4 executions, which is all of the executions for the game. I think I feel very confident that we already got the Scarlet Woman. So that's my defense.
Can I please add a pertinent?
Okay.
Guys, I would like you to remind you, I nominated on myself. I was gonna vote on myself, but I wanted us to get the minimum votes. I want us to please close this world. I will also say I think we can trust Neomare because Neomare, I am confirming Neomare as the empath with a 0. I want you to remember how easy it was for us to get 4 votes on me yesterday, and how right now we cannot even muster 1 vote on the other half of this ping.
Just vote. Just vote. It's
Okay.
safe.
I'm going to run this vote. There's 6 players alive, so you need 3 votes to
Wait.
put Doodles on the block.
That should not have convinced anyone.
I see why I shouldn't.
Thanks, Nessa.
So
Also,
Once
wondering-
again, do you see how there's only we were able to get 4 votes on me? Player who
2
nominated
is not
myself.
enough.
if I
Like-
were the Scarlet Woman,
Ghost-
there's only one person whose vote is swayed by
I mean,
Yes, son?
you're
that.
killing me then, guys. Like, if this didn't go, you have to kill me. Like, there's
I
no.
would I would
No,
Like,
to
this is
nominate-
weird. Like, leaving
Wait.
both Doodles and me
Sun has
alive
her
doesn't
hand
make any
up.
sense.
I
Please
would like to
respect me.
nominate Snooze.
Okay.
This is a recluse. We can get it out, and if it's evil, it's evil. If it's a recluse, then it's a recluse.
Snooze, anything to say?
No new information gained or lost by killing me. It is just using up one of your executions as a resource. Feel free to do it if you want to. You're not going to be losing out on any new information, but you are using up one of your resources. That's all it is.
You didn't nominate anyone, dude.
3 votes needed.
I will also say the other half of the Scarlet Woman thing is coming on this. You see, we shouldn't be killing players that are okay with dying.
This is weird.
3
This
is enough.
a strange game.
I also just think we should have an execution in case we still have an alive Scarlet Woman and the imp kills, then the Scarlet Woman would not proc at all.
This fucking stings, guys. Like, this vote was rotten.
Final call.
Oh.
Snooze
I
goes
agree
in
with
5.
I'll
Four.
nominate Mice. How many were on
Okay.
that? How many
4.
were?
3.
Oh,
Yeah, 3.
never mind.
Yes,
Cancel my
3.
nom.
You're
then.
right.
Zex and Mice Rank, one of 2 of you is
I
making
did-
a huge mistake.
It was
Like,
3
give
votes
us
on Snooze.
information.
All right, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Snooze is executed and dies. Have a good night.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know.
Wow.
This is a
Really
big
hope this
gamble
one
that
has a
we didn't.
Slayer shot.
I mean, okay, you didn't want to
Sweet.
follow through, but that was a big gamble. Like if one person, like if I point at 2 people and we only kill one of them, that's super risky. That's like playing 50-50. Like we're going
Guys.
all in now that we got Rua. Like what if she isn't? What if it's Doodles? How?
agree. I also want to point out, I don't think we should be killing players without evil pings on them. Like, you guys might have just wasted.
Like
an
what did we
execution
just
Yeah.
do? Like who voted Snooze? Who voted
It was-
Snooze?
I know it was Sun Smiles, Doodles, the other side of the Scarlet Woman ping, and I think maybe Mice Rang.
Like
So-
people who voted snooze, 2 of them are evil. Like this doesn't make any sense. What
I
that's
know
happened.
Doodles is evil, but I think it's fine to leave Doodles alone. I will say that.
Yeah,
What
because
universe would you ever know that I'm evil? Like, why would you?
How do
Why
I
would
put
that be
this?
I don't
Well-
know. I know it's one of 2 of you. I just want to get both of you out. I
Neil,
hope you
may
understand
May
that.
I please speak with Doodles for a second? Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to point out the fact that okay, first of all, the world where okay, so say I know I am the empath with a 0. Thus, I know that neither of my neighbors are evil. Okay,
No, you don't know
as
that because your information could be drunk or poisoned.
very true, but I don't think there's a poisoner this game because I know that I know that you are thus the Scarlet Woman, and thus only me or Neo Mare could be poisoned. Does that make any sense? Say there is a poisoner, and because it was so easy to get votes on Snooze, I'm pretty sure Snooze was the actual recluse. Thus, I can like reasonably assume that there was no
Right.
drunk.
So if you
Thus-
make 3 or 4 assumptions, then the thing falls.
Yes,
Okay,
but
Doodles.
this game is it's a game of assumptions.
Sorry,
I understand it is. I just object to the no for sure. In the same way that I object to the fact that Neo Mare is like my information is the only thing that
morning.
matters.
Good morning, everyone. Mice Rang died in the night.
Okay, Doodles,
Oh,
I have a
that was
question for you, Doodles.
Oh,
why do
Yeah.
we
Doodles,
have
do you
like,
think that drunk is in the game?
I think it is. Yes.
You think drunk is in the game?
I think Snooze was the minion. That's
You
what I
think Snooze was the minion? Okay, so we
Yeah.
got 1 evil out.
That's what I think has happened.
Okay, if you got 1 minion out, then you should be totally fine going as well because we should be safe.
So I think
Please,
We get
from my
one more
perspective, you have
executionist
to
count.
go. Like from my perspective, you have to go. Like if you think drunk is in the game, we just got 1 evil, which is Snooze, and like we have to cover the trails.
I feel like you might not be listening to anything that I'm saying.
Rua and Sun Smiles are corroborating. They're figuring out who to kill next. That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, what about you?
So what I was thinking is that Zex was the most likely demon target last night, and since I got hit instead, I think Zex is probably the demon. That's my guess.
Okay. I don't have any information on you or Zexx. Do you want to like continue?
I was a Slayer. I was hoping I could make it to at least one more round. I was really hoping to kill somebody today.
Got it.
Oh well.
Oh well. Okay.
Mice Rang?
Hey,
Mice Rang, hello. How are you?
doing all right. So,
What were you?
I mean, I guess I can just tell everyone I was a Slayer.
Oh, that would have been helpful
It
the day before.
Hi.
Hello. Before you guys have the floor, I'm just gonna say, there's 4 players alive. If you execute someone and they are not the demon will likely get a kill, and that will bring it down to 2, and evil would win in that case. So be careful if you wish to nominate.
Okay,
You guys have the
Zezex, what's
floor.
your role?
I have told people I was either mayor or saint, and I told Rua earlier I was mayor because she asked outright.
So what is your role then, Mayor?
Yep.
You're the mayor.
Please, Neo Mare, stop pushing on it. I think we should just sleep and not give the demon any info.
That is-
What do you mean? We don't vote?
Holly.
We don't do anything.
Yeah.
I agree.
Go ahead.
Holly, if you would like to share this tomorrow, then sure. But I think we definitely need to know what you were and what information you had. I do not mind if you do not share it today.
yeah, I can share, but my information is kind of useless right now. I'm the Raven Keeper, and I checked my Thrain, and he's good. I don't know if he wants to share
Oof.
his
Wait, no,
role,
that's great.
but he's
Oof.
good.
Wait, that's great. Like
That's great.
no, Sun Smiles. Do you see what I'm saying though? Like you see
Yeah.
what I told you. That is genuinely the world. So
Well,
we
I
just have
also-
to sleep and not worry about it.
Yeah, I also died at night.
Okay.
If only,
What were you,
if
Mice
only
Rang?
Mice Rang did what Mice Rang could do.
My
So like both Rua and Doodle say that we should sleep, and as experienced player, I trust them. Like, I think we should have went for Doodles on the second round, but we didn't. And now we should just wait to get maximum information. And that's what I'm going to do.
I think
We're
so.
Okay.
going to only have one good nomination tomorrow, but I do think we should sleep.
Nominations are open if you wish to make them, but it'll be a little fast. Go ahead.
Neomir, I'm just gonna say you're the player I trust the most. I think you should just not say anything. I think you're confirmed good on this scrim. So just like, please don't say anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Final call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a good night. No execution.
So, the fact that there's a mayor means that if we trust him tomorrow,
How's the weather?
we can just not.
I thought I
vote
knew what
anybody.
was going on, and now I don't.
Well,
Right? Things change.
you
I wish I
got
didn't
what you
check
wanted.
my
So
serang.
you
What was that?
convinced people not to off you. So now you're basically the one in charge. Good or evil, Doodles, basically.
I'm in charge. Well, that's
I
news
mean,
to
yeah,
me.
you stayed alive. Like,
Neomare, if you believe your information, either
Yeah.
Rua or Doodles is the Scarlet Woman.
yeah.
I think that's fine. I think we actually know who the demon is. If Sun Smiles, if you understand what I'm saying, like especially
do.
with what Holly just shared, like we know that Miss Rang did not star pass to Doodles. Thus, like I think we know who the demon is.
And I can believe the world I get a 0. If
Yeah,
the evil team
that's-
is Doodles and Zexex, then Snooze would just register good for both of them.
exactly, and that because otherwise it would just be like
Otherwise, it'd be a Chef 3 and a
and it
Chef
would be
2.
it would just be a solve. So
Yep.
we just
Good
solved.
morning. No one died in the night.
Well,
Someone's dog.
sounds like someone tried to kill a mayor, and it bounced to an evil player.
Sounds like it's somebody's sunk account.
Wait, it can
Yeah.
bounce to an evil player and they don't die?
It can bounce to a
I
dead
would
player if you try to kill a
think-
mayor.
Oh, that's whack. Okay.
That is
That's
interesting.
meta,
Yeah.
But I think a mayor bounce would have killed either me or Neo.
Yeah. I'm also gonna say this. Okay. So I know I'm the empath, and Snooze, you know you're the recluse, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So since there's a recluse and there's no other outsider, we know there's no drunk. And since I'm the empath with a 0, I know that both of my neighbors are good. And since Neomare is claiming investigator who saw a Scarlet Woman, we know there's no poisoner. So all of us are sober, if that makes any sense. And Holly and Misarang are both dead, and they confirm each other. And if we know that Doodles is the Scarlet Woman, we know Zezex must be the demon, which also works with the Chef 0.
Okay.
Because
Do I
you
get to
just-
provide a counterpoint to this? Because
Yes, you can.
yeah. So here's my thing. The idea of, okay, I'm a Scarlet Woman. I got caught in a Scarlet Woman investigator ping. Okay, here's my play. I'm gonna nominate myself, get killed, and then say, everyone, come give me your information. And then also, I'm gonna hard confirm the 2 players on either side of me who conveniently never die. Is like, to me, that is screaming Scarlet Woman play, and it is
Didn't we
not
do this
screaming
last game?
empath play.
Sounds good. But I would
Sorry,
also like
So
to say
hold
that-
on. Hold on.
Counterpoint.
Yeah. And so
Counterpoint. Like,
yeah.
you say that conveniently 2 people on both of her sides never die. This is not true, though. The line I asked for was Rua, you, then me, because then one
No,
will
sorry,
definitely
sorry.
out.
During the night.
I'm talking about the demon has not killed either of the people that are supposedly empath confirmed. Right?
to frame us.
And so
to-
this suggests to me strongly that Rua is the Scarlet Woman who tried to, it was like, okay, the game's up. I can't catch a demon and then live if I'm in an investigator ping. So I'll just try to buy trust with the town and push a story that isn't real. And then the demon collaborated by leaving alive players who are supposed to be good, but the demon is just one of those 2 players. That's what's going
Okay.
on in this game.
Me or
That sounds
Sun?
good. But I would like to say that both you, Doodles, and Zezex, you guys gave me the same 2s on day 1.
Okay.
You guys have both been playing Mayor and also the other role.
I'm
that
gonna
not
butt
gonna
in
say.
and say, do the live players wish to nominate?
I
Alrighty.
don't. I can't
5
tell.
seconds.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't tell who the demon is.
4,
Wait. I have a piece of information I
Alright,
never
who?
revealed.
1.
So, Wait.
You can
Like
reveal it in the night.
I have a piece of information I never revealed. Can I say it?
I'm gonna go to the night.
Yes.
Yes,
okay.
but you can keep saying
Yeah.
it in the night.
Oh, it's too late now, though.
What do you mean it's
Why
too
not?
late?
Can you not say things in the night?
I mean, I can, but
We
Yeah.
could talk.
might
Speak your
influence.
truth.
Well, if your information,
Influence a kill.
I totally forgot about it. I was just
Okay.
reading through the notes
Yeah.
now.
I mean, I would just love to hear why people feel like they should be buying whatever world Rua is selling. Like, if someone can
I
explain that
nominated
to me.
myself.
So, like,
I got
so
4
so
kills.
Doodles,
Like 4.
so
I just
Doodles
think
on
that.
on our first. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just gonna finish this. I
Well, to
when
be
I
clear, I'm
nominated
not
myself,
saying Rua tell me why I should believe you. I'm saying other people tell me why you
I-
believe in what Rua is selling.
I don't know if
I'm not.
anybody believes me, but it's okay. I just want to sell my information, and if I am like the Scarlet Woman, tell me who my demon is, and tell me who tell me how the information works with everything else. Is it just like Sun Smiles is my demon? Is that what you guys are gonna push?
Currently, I
Good morning, everyone. Z died
morning.
in the night. This is your final 3. At least one player is good. At least one is the demon.
Wait, can I say something? What if the world is that both Rua and Doodles are evil? Rua was the imp, Doodles is the Scarlet Woman. Rua got herself executed, and Doodles was the Scarlet Woman who caught the imp.
Yeah, but Rua pushed to kill Doodles from round 1. That doesn't make any
Yes.
sense. Like pushed really hard
Good.
together with me.
but then we've also now there's no one next to each other. So now the whole chef claim of it could be anyone. I'm like, all right.
I think
So
Zach's are passed.
So,
So-
Doodles,
Alright.
are you willing to say, like, on our first conversation on the first day,
Yeah.
what roles did you tell me that you were? 2 roles.
I told everyone I spoke to that I was either the mayor or the Raven Keeper.
Which one are you?
So
I am
are
the
you-
mayor.
are you
Dare say mayor.
You clearly, you're the mayor.
Don't you dare say mayor.
I'm the mayor. Sorry, that's the token I was given. It's not my favorite token to get, but it's the token I got.
So Zzex, what are you?
I was claiming mayor or saint, and I died, but not by execution, so we don't lose.
Okay.
Wait, you're a
Uh,
saint?
Which one are you? Are
Zzex
you
is not
mayor
the
or saint?
He can't be this. He can't.
I can be the saint if Snooze was lying earlier. And no, I
That's
didn't offer
too
up
many
neutral
evils.
information.
That implies
It's-
3 evils. So
Doodles.
I
Oh.
so I
What are
agree
you,
that
Zach?
XX is. Wait, what?
Zexex,
How
are
are-
you the mayor or are you the saint?
Well,
I
I
was
was the
saint.
mayor, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm claiming to be the saint currently because I don't trust Snooze having been the recluse. And I don't know who is the actual outsider. But
Hold on,
someone
if
Okay.
you're claiming to be the
Because my
saint, and
problem
you just died
is-
by Oh, wait.
My
Execution
problem
is
is-
town nomination.
yeah.
town
Right,
nomination.
my bad.
I'm
Am I
also gonna
saying,
say
what's your role?
Zzex
Wait,
and
wait,
Doodle
wait.
are in a double claim because they're claiming the same bluff. If you guys noticed that.
My thing is also, if
I'll-
Zexex was the real mayor, that would have definitely been a bounce.
Oh, I want to
Like,
be
they
clear.
wouldn't
My,
have killed Zexex
my
either way.
very first conversation of the game was with Neo Mayor, where I said Mayor Ravenkeeper. My second conversation of the game was with you, Rua, where I said the same thing, Mayor Ravenkeeper. So, at what point do you think I would have been supplied with any bluffs if I were a minion? It would have been in the conversation with Neo Mayor, if anything.
I mean, okay, wait. We're not getting any new information. Like, I need to vote either Sun or Doodles. I have, like, Holy, say something. Mice, say something. Give us your roles. Give us your knowledge. Give me something. Tell me who to vote for, basically. Because I don't know anything more than what I started with, that either Rua or Doodles are the Scarlet Woman. So,
I'm
like,
really
somebody needs to
confused.
push me in one direction or the other. Like,
I'm really confused because it seems like there's 3 evils to me, and there can't be. There can only be
Mm.
2. So someone has to be on the
I
good
guess-
team and being weird.
Can we find a
So-
way to build a world where Neomare is evil?
Neomare is not evil, son. I'm telling you right now that like Zzex just star past to Doodles.
Yes, Holly.
Okay.
Holly, you wanted to say something?
Oh, I guess like if maybe if Neomare is evil, then it would kind of have to be Rua and Neomare.
But then
But
that
if
wouldn't work
Doodles
with
is
my
evil-
information.
That would also
Well,
not
maybe
work
you're,
because
like,
Neomare just
point
threw me
the
under the
drunk.
bus.
Like, give me information, people, who to vote
I
for. Like,
see.
Holy, what's your role? Mice, what's your role? Like, push me either way.
Well, we don't have
I'm the
roles that do anything
I'm
anymore.
the Raven Keeper.
Yeah, she's the
What?
Raven Keeper and I'm the Slayer.
You're the Slayer.
Slayer shot
Yeah.
would have been so nice.
Like another world, I'm
Wait,
trying
you're
to
the
think of is
Slayer.
maybe if like
And you didn't take a Slayer shot?
You didn't take a
Didn't you
Slayer shot.
try to
Yeah.
quest something else
So I
earlier?
was hoping, I was hoping to survive one more night. The night that I died, I thought Zexex was gonna die.
That's so
And
unfortunate.
We needed the Slayer shot.
We needed that slot to know
Should've
who's not
probably
demon. Yeah.
stayed.
Okay, Holly, what's your role?
Holly
I'm
is the
the
Raven
Raven
Keeper.
Keeper, and I checked my Serene, who's the Slayer.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna nominate Neomare.
Okay.
I'm gonna nominate Doodles
and-
after that.
And I'm gonna be completely honest, this is all it's coming down to for me. Is that I think Rua is evil. I've thought that the whole time. At this point, I have a lot of townsfolk who are claiming things that make them seem evil to me, but there can't be that many evils on the Grim. So I'm just gonna try to social read Rua's behavior. And it seems to me like behind everything Rua has said, there's been this complete, total, rock solid assumption that Neomare must be good. And it feels like the fact that Sunsmile's information is supporting a world Rua wants to sell is like convenient. But the thing that is like underlying all worlds that Rua wants to push is that Neomare must be good. And so I'm gonna guess that Neomare is the demon. And that's really all I'm going on here.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'm fine with us not voting. So if you're a major, you win. Why would you do this play?
My thing is that
I think I might be poisoned.
my
May
thing
I
is
please
that
use
if
you
Rua
might be poisoned.
if Rua
Neomare.
is
Yeah, Sun and then Rua, and then I'm gonna run this vote.
I mean, okay, I need to do my defense, right? So, like, from the first round, I said, let's do a follow-up round on Rua, Doodles, and me. And then we know one evil is for sure out. Like, if you don't trust me, then it's me. If you trust me, then it has to be Rua and Doodles. We can't be drunk because Snooze was calling Recluse. If there is a drunk, then Snooze is not Recluse, so we got a bad guy either way. But we didn't do a follow-up play on that. Right? And who tanked it? Doodles, by convincing everyone on that. And like, yeah. So it has like, it's either him or like by just stubbornly refusing to remove a pair pinged by investigator, he got us in a really bad situation, I guess. So I'm still gonna nominate Doodles
I
after
don't
this.
control everyone's votes, man. Like I only
Okay.
control my own vote.
What if it's
That's fine.
Sun's
You
fault?
influence people
Guys,
though.
I think it's
Guys,
Sun's turn
I
to
need to run this vote. So Sun and then Rua, and then
I want
I
to
will
say
put my hand down if it gets dangerous. Oh, go
I
ahead,
want
sir.
to say if the evil team is Rua and Neo, then my information would not make sense.
That's
I would
true.
also like to say that if I and Neo are the evil team, that means Neo threw their minion under the bus for no reason. And why would they
Okay.
do that?
That
okay,
doesn't
I'm
make
gonna run
sense.
this vote. You need 2 votes to put Neo on the block. Evil has 2 votes since no one has used their ghost vote yet. The vote is starting now. One is not enough. Neo is safe.
Okay, Doodles. Is it Rua and Swan Smiles? What your gut's telling you?
I mean,
think it's
I was
Sunsmiles.
guessing it was you
Rua.
and Neo, but now that's the only possible world that I can.
For you,
win
that's the only
game in.
possible world, correct?
Yeah, so yes, if you nominate Sunsmiles, I will vote for it if that's your question.
What do the others
Yeah.
think? Fast.
Oh, I guess if I'm
I
mayor.
agree with
Please
you.
dominate Doodles.
Who
I
wants
think
me to? Who wants me
it's-
to nominate Sun? Raise your hand. What?
Wait, Rua, wait,
Um,
why are you going back and forth?
I'm
What
gonna
is
end
that?
nominations in 10 seconds. 9, 8, yes.
I would like to nominate Doodles.
Okay, anything to add?
This is the main world that we've been trying to close the entire game. It would not go on block, and it would not go on block. It's been double claiming mayor, and honestly, we have to execute or evil wins.
Okay, Doodles, your defense. Anything to add?
It's still just a claim that I'm Scarlet Woman, and I don't think it fully adds up. I don't know.
Neo, please vote on this.
2 votes needed.
Doodles is in a double claim. You saw
Someone
Doodles as
else,
the Scarlet
please
Woman.
vote.
Please vote. I'm
Evil
really
has
begging.
2 votes. Someone
Please
please
vote.
vote.
Guys, nobody is voting.
Please, someone.
Okay.
2 is enough. Doodles is on the block.
Okay, thank
Neo, you have the last nomination of
I
the
nominate Sun
Neo,
Smiles.
don't. No.
game. Anything to
It's-
add?
Something's weird.
No.
Something's weird. Something's weird.
No, Evil's just gonna win. Evil's gonna tie on this. Evil's
just
gonna tie on this. No one's gonna get executed. The game's gonna be over, and Evil wins.
Okay, I'm gonna run this vote.
Wait. Like, people are too silent. Like,
So didn't Doodles claim to be mayor? So if he's mayor, he would want to tie this vote to be able to then, keep 3 players alive and win?
but then he
Yes,
came
but
and
we
said
don't
that
trust
he
the
thinks
mayor.
he might be poisoned.
We don't trust the
Zezex is
mayor.
also the mayor. There's no mayor,
Then
guys. Please don't
Doodles,
do
if that's
this.
the case, why would you not be saying, "Hey guys, can we tie this vote to be able to win this
Because
game from there?"
because I'm highly confused about what actual world we're in, and I'm scared that it's possible that both of them are evil and I'm poisoned.
So,
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna run this vote. You need 2 votes to tie, 3 to put Sun on the block instead.
Please don't vote Holly. If you're good,
Please put me
you
on.
know that Doodles is not. Please don't do it.
No.
Okay, we lost.
Sorry.
No, we lost.
Sun has
Zezex
4
was
votes.
I think.
Sun is executed and dies. The game is over. And let's go through this grim.
this was very dramatic. I just
I'm so
couldn't
sorry
know.
if
I
voted
still don't know
wrong.
which one is it.
Alrighty. Holly was your Raven Keeper, who indeed saw Mice Rang your Slayer, who died before he could use it.
Come on.
Rua was your Empath, who got a 0 because Neo is the investigator, who correctly saw that Doodles was your Scarlet Woman. Snooze is your Recluse. Zexex was your starting Imp, who killed themselves the previous night, passing it to Doodles, the Scarlet Woman. So that means that the evil team has just won this game. And Sun was your
Miles
chef.
was
to
your
the
chef.
I
Zero.
told you. I had the
Guys,
exact. I told
Oh,
we
you
had
had
the
to vote
exact.
there.
It was too hard. They didn't have enough
Good job,
information.
It was very
Yeah.
I'm
close.
sorry.
I told you
Good
guys.
job, ZXX. That
Yeah.
win
But,
felt
like-
dirty. I
but, like-
apologize. I just had
No,
no
it's okay.
option but
We're
to say
evil.
nonsense.
So here's the thing. Okay, so let's say Doodles, you were on the other side of the board, right? Like, we have to do a follow-up on you. There is no world we don't do it. And like,
Yo,
So believe it or not, I
And
mean,
that's
like,
why I killed myself.
you can trust. Now I have no incentive to lie about this, but actually,
Yeah, okay.
believe it or not, in my metas, we very frequently do not kill all the way to the end of investigator pings. We very
Yes.
frequently just
But
kill
like,
half of it.
we have like
Guys.
what 4 beginner players. Like,
Yeah.
if it goes long, then Demon's just gonna manipulate us all. Like,
that's why I wanted. I had the exact world build. That was so unfortunate,
Yeah.
Doodles.
so basically,
I know you knew I had the world build too. So.
Wait, how did
Rua
Chef
Yeah.
had it
get,
after night 1.
how did the chef get
Yeah.
a 0? Since there are 3 evil
The
speaks to each
Recluse
other.
registered
Recluse
good for
registered
both.
The
But I
recluse
would say this,
doesn't have
okay.
to register as evil.
Oh.
okay, counterpoint Doodles, right? Then
Yeah.
we don't even start, right? Like, if we're not gonna
Yes.
follow through, then we don't even start, right?
It was a
Oftentimes we
Scarlet
don't
Woman,
start.
it wasn't-
Yeah.
But why did you
I
vote
suggested that
throughout
we did not-
then? Like, it's
Because I
not
was
okay.
good.
Yeah, it's not okay to vote out your pair and then say, okay, but leave me alone.
I
Like,
actually didn't vote on the Ruin nomination.
No, Doodles
Yeah,
didn't.
neither of
Yeah.
us did.
No.
Yeah.
okay.
No,
No,
Yeah,
no
neither of the evil
voted.
players had their hand up for the Ruin nomination, by the way.
Yeah, I think
That was
it was
4
me,
good players.
Rua, Snooze, and Mice Rang.
Having
But
seen the
anyway,
grim
like,
the
I
entirety
think,
of
yeah,
Haven't
I
seen
think
the
we either
grim.
don't start at all or we follow up. Like, there is
I
no
don't-
halfway. That was a mistake for sure. Halfway.
Yo,
Mm.
I don't think you can tell other people how to like. If
No,
if
you
people
can't.
could-
Yeah, I
people,
agree.
nobody controls anybody else's votes.
No, of
and
course.
the
It's
game will run
no.
as
It's
they
just like it's my formed meta opinion. Of course, everyone's gonna play as they like. I apologize if somebody feels pushed in any direction. Like, it's my opinion that if we start an investigator thing, we finish it, or we don't start it at all.
I think everyone on the Grim is well aware that that is your opinion.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
everyone's gonna form their own opinion on this as well after tonight, and then they're gonna play like 10 more games. They're gonna get their sample. Like, I feel like Doodles, your sample is that you just don't do it, right? And I feel like Rua's sample is we do it, right? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, how, like, next game, how should I play it?
I very often kill only half an investigator ping in a lot of
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
How do
I
you-
wasn't able
Then-
to say my like for most of the game I wasn't really able to say what I wanted to do. After I died, so the night I died, I thought Zexx was the least suspicious, so he was the one who was likely to die. So when he didn't die, I was trying to get us to vote him, but I kind of got talked over the whole time.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fair.
sorry.
What made you want me? What made you want to nominate me, Neo?
I didn't know at all. Like, I just didn't know. Like, I felt like we need more time. Life was pushing for the end of the game. I just want more time for somebody to tell us something, so
You
I
want-
can make the decision.
We
And-
want him to end there
and,
because.
like,
No,
yeah.
you keep going.
I just didn't know. It was a mistake. It was a mistake.
No,
I just didn't know.
It's
Yeah,
common.
that's the
Too-
thing. I'm a little bit like maybe like anxious because I really wanted some information from somebody and I didn't get it. So that's what made me a little bit,
Yeah,
nervous.
we really didn't really get much information from our roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like let's say, how could we as a town have salvaged this play, right? So after we decided not to take Doodles out, right? What should have we done to salvage the situation? Like,
You just
how
let
should we
Doodles
have played?
die.
You just
Let
let
Doodles
Doodles
die
die.
on block
Yeah,
because evil
there
have
were no more
2 votes.
nominations. Yeah.
What? Can
Evil
you
would
repeat?
have 2 votes,
Okay.
and 2 votes is enough to tie.
Okay.
So if you
Yes.
nominated me, they could have tied, lifted Doodles off of the block, and then
Yep.
no
Yeah.
one would die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should have
The-
voted for Doodles.
Yeah. But it's okay.
It was
I
one
mean-
vote. Yeah.
I mean, I want to
I will
learn
say,
something from it.
here's
so-
something I want to say about Blood on the Clocktower games is you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to remember that they are extremely overdetermined. And what I mean by that is like there's a result and there's
Mhm.
like 100 causes of that result.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
And like
Mhm.
you can take away like 98 of them and the result is still the same. So like, it's not as simple as like you fix one mistake, then the game has a
No,
different
that's
outcome.
okay. But like,
Yes.
what should I have done differently other than the final round? Because I was so lost then.
This is a very hard question to answer. One thing,
Yes.
I mean, what I can tell you what I would have done differently as the
Yes,
investigator in that game.
please.
I
Yes,
would
please.
have revealed the ping,
Okay.
and then I would have waited a day for further potential information to swing me
Right.
one way or the other, and then I would have tried to accurately kill whoever I thought the Scarlet Woman was. I wouldn't
Okay.
have just decided to commit the whole game to we're going to kill both of the pings and then me and then snooze. That's what I would have done differently. That's what I
Yeah.
expressed during the game as well. But does that mean that I'm right and that's like how one should play it? No, it doesn't. That's just what I would do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd also echo what Doodles has said. I think everyone probably has a different strategy when it comes to the specific roles. For example, my strategy would be different from what Doodles just said. I don't think there is like an optimal strategy. There's like, that's what makes games different, right?
Yeah, of course.
People coming in with different strategies and seeing how it combines into how the game actually plays out. So yeah, like maybe if someone else was the investigator pings would not have been told until like final day, which is fine.
Yeah, that would be too hard for me to play. Like the reason why I told it right away is because I'm inexperienced. So I felt
Mhm.
like I just give the information and like let the experienced people take over, right? Like, yeah, it's like unfortunate how little information we got. So I guess it's just the luck of the draw from the bag then, right?
Yeah,
Because
and killing the
I
empath
believe he
immediately.
chooses.
Oh, yeah,
Storyteller
but-
chooses what bag we have.
I was just surprised that you guys killed the empath immediately, or like someone
was
claiming
really-
empath.
They
immediately.
killed themselves immediately.
I mean, she nominated
thought
herself.
that would help
I mean,
people trust me, but somehow it didn't. So
that was the play, right?
I
She
thought
was
the
like,
game was over at that point, but
Yeah.
apparently
yeah,
not.
exactly. Well,
Like,
I think Doodles played a really strong social game where everybody believed them. So like,
yeah, that's
Mhm.
I was
how I
really
feel as
surprised.
well. That's how I
Yeah.
like. I'm sorry. That's how I feel as well. That like we started with a plan and then he just pushed us off of it, which is fine.
Yes.
That's what the game is. But that's how I feel after this. That Doodles used his experience to push us off a winning play. But it doesn't
If it
have
makes
to
you
be.
feel any better, I actually regretted that horribly. I was sitting there in Final Four going, I should have just let them kill me. This is so bad. Like, I don't know how we're ever going to convince them that Zex isn't the demon. Like, it just
And
you know.
that's why I
Yeah.
threw myself into a bus.
into
but you
me.
did.
yeah.
When I saw that, I
The
was
right
like, oh,
play
no.
was kill me.
But Zax is also
Yeah.
experienced, right? Okay, so
Uh,
who's
no.
experienced here, right?
These are my first 2 games of this.
Okay, good,
Doodles
good.
and Rua are
Oh.
like, and Sun Smiles, right?
Doodles and Rua, right?
They would
okay.
consider themselves
Doodles and
experienced.
Rua are like the experienced
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
I've played a few games. I am on a 9-game losing streak now.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
man.
really, really sorry.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no,
my
I'm
strength.
so
Bigger
sorry.
number, better person.
No, you're not. You're
That's
not
great.
sorry, or
Legends
you would have
look great.
changed your actions.
Yeah. I'm really sorry for talking way too much. I really got into it.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It's fun.
So
It's
yeah,
fine.
I actually
it's
like
Yeah.
listening to your logic. It's entertaining.
great. I totally embarrassed myself on the internet. Great, 6 people recording. Also, but yeah,
Don't worry.
Okay, but I hope everyone had fun.
no,
for the two
I had
games.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that was really fun.
We gotta
Yeah.
do
I
this
felt like
again.
I
Thank
feel
you for
like
hosting,
yeah,
Lifey.
yeah. So you
Yeah.
guys
Really
want to
cool
do
to
it
see
again?
you.
Like I would like to do it again.
Yeah,
no?
that'd be fun.
Absolutely.
The hard part's
Maybe,
finding a
maybe
time
bring the
where we
muzzle
all
for me next time.
exist.
I don't know.
Yeah. In a few hours, I'll send everyone like a feedback form kind of thing.
Okay.
Because I'd love to hear your guys' feedback as well. Because I know like the first game, it was a little too long. Second game, I guess maybe not enough info, but I feel like every time
was a lot
when I'm building a
faster.
bag,
We had the
Yeah.
worlds. We had the world's second game.
yeah,
Well, truth be told, like we risked it a little bit. There was some
Mhm.
risk, yeah. The Slayer waited a bit, which could have
Yeah.
paid off greatly, and
Yep.
it didn't pay off. That's just how
Yeah.
the game is, right?
yes.
Like if he
Yeah.
didn't get killed that round, he would get a much better shot.
So
That's
Correct.
like just the thing.
Yeah,
Like this happens,
well,
right?
let me
hit
talk.
him.
Let me talk. Yeah, so the night that I died, I was thinking, oh, if Zexex survives, I'm gonna shoot him. But obviously, if Zexex survives, then I'm gonna be dead. So like, I should have
Yeah.
shot him the day before, and
I mean, it's fine.
that would have been, man, that would have been so funny. I also thought about shooting snooze, which, there's a chance it does nothing. It's, to the whims of the storyteller.
I would have let that through for the record.
Okay.
Shoot the ringers. I love that play.
But yeah, like you said, Neo, there is a risk involved. It's not like
Yeah.
Meisterang had made a mistake by waiting, because you are right.
No,
he would have
it's
gotten more
fine.
info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like it's always like that in these kind of games, right? So
Mhm.
yeah,
The
I cooled
only
down now a
reason
little
I
bit. I
Doodles
was
did
so
also
into
play
it.
that really well.
It's
was
hard to.
because he was the only one I didn't know.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like Rua and Doodles really play super strongly. Like there is a little bit of polarization in the group. We knew that with many of us beginners, like doing stupid stuff, right?
Yeah,
Not
really
knowing.
what you should do
Yeah.
in beginner games is just kill the Smurfs.
Wait, that's what I tried to do, right?
Yeah, we
That's
should
true.
have just killed the Smurfs in both games.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny that Life says Rua and Doodles, like one of them is recluse, and I'm great. We just get rid of them, and then us noobs can play, right?
Yeah, in both games, one of them was evil.
It's true.
That's true.
I feel like it's likely that my information was correct. I mean, I could have been poisoned or drunk, but that would be so unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
I was trying to explain to you that if you know that Doodles is the Scarlet Woman, you cannot be poisoned. And then since it was so easy for us to kill Snooze was the recluse, so you knew you couldn't be drunk.
Yeah.
Thus, you should have known that your
but I had to
was-
trust Snooze, and like he's also new, so he needed some time to process, which created some doubt in me. You know,
It was difficult. That's why
it's difficult,
It's
and I know where
difficult.
he's coming from because that's how I feel all the time as well. I need more time, and I don't have it. So
I
Yeah.
don't know if this happened, but I'm curious to ask some of the
Yeah.
other players around. Like, so there's a fairly common like psychological phenomenon that applies to everyone who plays this game,
okay,
new or not, where it's like Rua was evil last time and
Okay.
got us good. So like
Yeah.
now when it's my word against Rua's, there's just this like strong psychological thing
That's what
to
I
like
use.
not get tricked by Rua again. And I wonder if anyone felt like that impacted the way they were playing.
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it might. So like, I'm not sure, but maybe I wanted Sun out because I was like, I really don't want to lose to Rua claiming empath and Sun's a demon. I don't want to lose to that.
That happens a lot.
I wish I was demon.
That crossed my mind for a moment, right? And then in that moment, I was like, do something, nominate. If it's fine, people's not gonna vote. I didn't realize, okay, there's too many evil people are gonna vote, right? So like, yeah, there is that psychological thing. You cannot shake it. Like you really have to fight it. You have to be fully aware of it. Like it's a new game. Forget everything. You can't. It's there.
Sun
know?
and Holly, did you feel like that affected you two at all or no?
I think it also combined with my information and the fact Snooze was recluse. I actually believed you more in the beginning because you're sat next to a recluse.
Right.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because could have registered as evil. Now,
Yeah.
if you saw two pairs of evil, that would have been.
If I
rough.
saw two pairs of evil, the game would be over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait, what did you see as a chef the first round? Like
I saw 0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it so zero.
yeah, because the recluse
I actually
registered
tried
as
to
not
look at
evil, because
You
the
could
recluse
see
might
Might
register as
might
evil.
is the
they're
low
like
bar
very
in
Ah,
recluse.
well, that's
keywords,
where
I
the
feel
storyteller
like-
part comes in, right?
Yeah.
It's like basically life messed us up here actually by
Yeah, I
saying
know.
0.
I
think
didn't
that's
see
the
the
truth.
can't throw
as
blame onto him.
more
We
as
cannot throw
evil
blame onto
one.
him.
I tried to.
Wait,
I was thinking
why
that
not?
like
We can
why-
Why
we can
not?
all
Yeah.
share the blame. It's fine.
Are
like
you
both,
immune to criticism?
both,
But
yeah,
yeah, I guess if you said 2, it will be over, right?
yeah.
You can say that.
In both games, the storyteller
Yeah.
had to make a decision at the beginning of the
Yeah, it's
game
hard.
where if you decided the other way, the game would be very short.
Also,
Yeah, you couldn't say 2, right?
because Snooze is the recluse, and Outsider's abilities are supposed to benefit the evil
Yeah.
team. If Snooze had registered as evil and we would have seen a 2, then the game would
Okay.
be like instantly solved.
Dawn.
I get
Thus,
it.
there was no way Snooze could register
Yes.
as
Okay, I agree. I
Yeah,
agree. Okay,
that
I
helps
understand.
the
Think-
team.
I
That
It
I
helps
would have been
the
really
understand.
team when it's
funny
an
if
outsider.
Yeah.
I got a 1 and Snooze registered evil for one of them and not the other.
Yeah.
That's
That would've
true.
been
That
fun.
would be funny.
That feels like
But-
that should be illegal.
That's that's good
Wait,
to know,
like,
right? That's
like the
good to know.
recluse isn't the superposition is supposed to collapse
Oh,
every
I see.
time you use the ability.
I know Holly, you wanted to say something earlier. I think.
Yeah. Have we lost Holly?
Hey, Lily.
No, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Hello. Oh, okay. I guess for me, I feel like I've been sheeped both games. Like, just
It's a
the
different
wrong
type of
people.
social deduction.
But
And it's really fun.
Yeah, what's happened to Holly this game?
yeah, it's like whenever I hear someone, I'm like, wow, you seem very trustworthy. Let me trust you. But I think at
Yeah.
the beginning,
Maybe you're just a
You're a
very
good
trustworthy person.
Yeah.
But you're basically you're a really good person to play this with. Like I want to play this game with 7 trustworthy persons, so I can do whatever I want. If I'm good, they follow my lead. If I'm evil, they trust me.
Well,
yeah.
wouldn't it be
Then you
more
would not
fun?
want to play with the Demon
Oh.
Bluff server.
Wouldn't it be more
What?
fun to play with people who I don't know, who aren't
It
completely
would,
trustworthy?
of course, it would. It would get boring to win every time, right?
Holly, by the way, I very nearly fell into 2 like traps that would have come from your seat this game. One was I almost backed into Ravenkeeper as my claim instead of Mayor, which would have been rough for me, obviously.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
and then the other was that I was considering setting up Mice Ring as like our big frame for the like final 3.
dear.
And like communicating that to XX, and then like I didn't get around to communicating that to XX, and who knows
No,
if he
we
would have
talked
agreed or
once.
not. Yeah, exactly. And who knows whether he would have agreed with me or not.
How-
But if we
how-
had done that, then you would have been like, no, I have him Ravenkeeper confirmed as, Slayer. Like,
If
no
I-
dice, you guys lose. So
Yeah,
we
if
got
I-
very lucky to avoid
How-
that,
If,
actually.
if I
Yeah.
was
How
alive on
come you-
3, I would absolutely destroy you guys.
Yeah, he was gonna
Good.
just shoot.
That's
Yeah,
the thing.
it might
That's the
been
risk you
worse.
took. Like, you're like, okay, let me aim it just a tiny bit better. Like,
The
Yeah.
moment I knew that the top half of the board was fine, and then Snooze told me that he wasn't bad, I just knew I had to get rid of Mice Ring, because I was like, I don't know what you are.
Yeah, good call.
That
Yeah.
was
I
a
probably
good-
I probably would have done something different and lost us the game for sure.
so basically, Zach saved you guys then, yeah? He
Absolutely.
played really well. He played really well.
Yeah.
Yep.
that was
And
some
Doodles
really
had a
good
great
kills.
social
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Oh,
It was a
congratulations.
very
That's
good team
Intel.
effort.
Yeah, he's like he can get people. He's gonna say that's not it, but he can get people do what he wants to do.
I also think the early kill on Holly was actually good for you guys because if
Yes.
Holly was killed later, then she would have just found
Who
Yeah,
was what? Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
I felt bad with the Holly kill because I was like, they don't get to play the game. But
This
I
is
was
not the
also
game
like,
for
This
you,
is not-
then, no?
those
But
two
like,
are the only 2 that I feel can stop this.
Wait, when did Holly die in the first game? Was it?
Yes,
Day
you
2.
did,
I-
Holly.
Oh
Final
man.
5.
I got executed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I felt bad.
what
oh,
on
man.
day 2 we executed Holly
okay.
so
Or-
early? Really?
No, day 3, I think.
There's no way day 2. I know she was in for a while because like I didn't want
Holly died
her
on day
out
3.
because the moment she's out, I have to think of something new. And I was sweating, dude. Like,
Yeah, it was day 3. It took us too long to kill
I was
Holly that
pushing
game.
on Holly. I'm sorry about that, but I was pushing on you a lot day 2 because I genuinely thought you were evil. Because I genuinely thought I was the drunk, and I genuinely was the drunk.
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, that's
So
okay.
so the
I-
drunk shouldn't have trusted the drunk.
Yeah.
Actually,
feel
this
like
is
a
a
lot of
really
Information in this game is wrong. Like you're just fed a lot of wrong information.
yeah. I feel It's okay though. It's more fun that way, all right? I mean, I think Lifey also played it pretty well. Like,
Thank you.
yeah, if you really set 2 like I would as an inexperienced storyteller, right? It will be over right away. You had to say 0 there for the chef. This is something that you would really need a lot of experience for, right?
Yes.
So like, yeah, it was interesting all the way to the end, just because you were making right decisions, right? Otherwise, evils would get demolished, right?
Wait, okay.
And of course, both decisions were related to me.
Wait,
It
Snooze, what
happens.
was it?
Oh yeah.
Game 3 question mark?
Yeah, I got
I'm
that.
fine with that.
Okay.
If enough people are interested in staying.
Okay.
I want to win for once.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Well,
I can do it. It can't be too long though. Like,
Yeah.
what are we expecting?
Well, now that you guys are a bit more experienced, I can try and run it a bit faster.
Yeah.
I'm
if you guys
fine
are
with
okay
you
with
rolling a
that.
little bit faster. It might be a little bit chaotic, but I'm also gonna chill a bit more. So I'm just gonna like learn. Hopefully,
rank.
yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
So I've heard, I forget who was saying that they got a 1 as the chef in this kind of situation where the recluse is in the middle. Would Lifey do that?
He could.
Okay. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't think
But
that's
isn't that
according to
No,
rules.
no, I don't think he could because like I
No.
have to register as either evil
Well-
or like good, so then it would be 2 or 0.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
pretty
answer
sure
is
Chef
2 or 0.
registers pairs though, and you and Doodles would be
It
like.
registers a pair between Zezex and Doodles if I'm evil, or if I'm good, then it registers 0 pairs. It's
Yeah,
1
what
or 0.
Snooze said
Hold
is
on,
correct.
let me read this.
I want to hear
You
from
start knowing how
Lifey.
many pairs of evil play. But if it was like you and Doodles as a good pair, and then you and Zexax as a evil pair, that'd still be a 1.
Yeah,
For
but-
the record,
It could,
Yeah.
sorry.
yeah, I just wanted to say that it is possible for Snooze to have registered as evil for one pair and not as for the other.
Oh, really?
Wait, why
Cool.
not? Why? Because I thought that like the
That's
recluse would be like I might register as evil or as a demon. I guess it could be like per
Yeah.
pair instead of per night.
You're
It
right.
makes more sense to be per night.
You're right. That's what I originally had thought as well. But this is, I guess, the more accepted ruling.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Also,
Thank you.
I don't think Lifey could have ever rolled Snooze as like registering as evil there, because what would have happened is like we kill Doodle, and then we kill Zezex, and then we go like, oh, who's also seated next to the Recluse, and then we kill Zezex, if that makes any sense. So, but I was also thinking during the game, like, why is the Recluse registering as good? What is that doing for us? And then
Alrighty.
Make the game playable.
He got
I
us
have.
dirty.
Oh, I'm gonna shuffle your guys' seats around.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you have new neighbors.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, I'm not on the
and
top.
then-
Thank God. Oh.
Oh.
It's
Why'd you
cameras.
kick it away from me?
I am number 1.
Have some rolls. Have a good night.
Okay.
Also, remember, experienced players, I'm using the cards for you guys.
Woo.
Cards.
Cards.
We're playing a children's
remember.
card game.
Go
Oh
fit.
man, I'm a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Card games on motorcycles.
I actually love that
Woo.
anime. Not gonna lie.
I put
Actually,
down.
go ahead.
I put down a blue 7.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Uno reverse. I actually made it to Worlds in Yu-Gi-Oh! Once. And I
Oh,
got my deck banned because of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't it fun, like determining like the meta of a game or like really strong strategies?
Yeah, I was very rude. I ran a final countdown deck, and it was either I win or we lose. And because in Yu-Gi-Oh, if you tie, it's not counted as a win or loss because of the draw. So you play
Mhm.
until one of you wins, even if you're in time. And so I had a record of 1 win, 0 loss, and 54 draws, and they're like, we can't let that happen ever again.
yeah, because you're just stalling, right? That's my understanding from what I
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah, it's a stall deck, but
Okay.
yeah, it was.
I mean, it's one of
evil.
those things that's like really cool, but doesn't really benefit anyone.
People hated playing against me. I had a dude see me playing the deck, and he's like, "I'm just gonna leave now," and I was like, "All right."
How come you didn't hate yourself after a while? Like, that's a huge time investment, no?
Oh, it's a huge time investment, but I was just having fun. I didn't take it too seriously,
Oh,
but other people did.
I was always more of a Pokemon TCG player.
Yeah, I played some
Played
Pokemon. I got some cards.
Magic. Yeah, it was very
Too bad
expensive.
now it's like buy the packs, resell the packs. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's like it's like especially with power creep, it's like you can't play older cards anymore.
no. Some of my friends, they have like basically they made pods of like cards from back then, like fossil and stuff, and so we'll just play with those only. So it's fair. But also big into MTG.
I just
Hello.
What's up?
This is the first time I've woken you in this entire session.
Okay. How
um,
many evils?
you get a 1.
Okay.
Ready?
Sounds good.
luck.
Yep.
Wait, how
That's why you have
expensive
online
is it?
spaces to play the games.
Yeah, fair. Well, that's true.
Well, this
Does-
is even worse because it's being recorded and then
Yeah,
posted.
does
Yes.
TCG Simulator have Pokemon?
Yeah, there is a Pokemon TCG thing.
Because I know the phone game wasn't all that great.
All right, it's time to run it back. Game 3 has begun.
Okay.
Ooh,
Good luck, everyone.
Yay!
May you get useful
Good
rolls.
luck.
Ooh, I'm gonna lose.
You got this.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi. I figured I'd
Hi.
we just, I don't know, share like threes or something.
Yeah, sounds good. Do you want to start first?
Sure. I'm the investigator, the empath, or the virgin.
Okay. I'll say that I'm an outsider.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Investigator, empath, or version.
Yeah.
Holly.
Hmm.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm just chilling. I'm gonna give my information publicly when I'm ready. Like, it's really hard to track all these whispers. I'm writing everything down, and like,
Okay.
people have been lying to me, and like, it's so confusing. And I feel like just giving the good information out to everyone's the easiest way to play. Although I feel like if you're an advanced player, then you wanna talk as many people as you like to catch people in the lie. But I cannot do it because
Mm.
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'll tell you three possible roles for me then.
I mean, if you want, but like, I'm so overwhelmed right now. I want to play some more, but I'm so tired. What roles?
Investigator, empath, or virgin.
Empath or virgin? I'm not even sure I'm gonna do anything with that, but thanks.
Okay.
Like, I feel like with 3 roles, there's so many possibilities, especially with like so many, like with like the possibility of drunk and poisoner and yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I'm enjoying it though.
Yep.
So yeah, thanks.
Yep. Hmm. Yeah, so. Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
Maestro. I'm either the librarian or the washerwoman.
Okay. Well, I'm either the investigator or the virgin.
Are you the virgin?
I might be.
Okay, I'll put you down as the virgin for now. Just because I'm looking around for... I'm not going to nominate you because I think I might be the drunk. It's a long story. The player I'm confirming told me their role, and then when I asked them, okay, are you this role? And then they said no.
Wait, so
Or they weren't...
I'm sorry, what did you say you were again?
I'm either the librarian or the washerwoman. But what happened with me is that I went to a player, and I told them I told them to give me a 2, and then after I asked, okay, are you this role? They told me I'm not gonna tell you. So I think I'm the drunk who saw an evil, personally.
Okay.
Yeah, but just wanted to let you know. If you're the version, I think you should ask Snooze to nominate you because they also claimed the first day info role.
Oh, okay.
I'll see ya. Bye bye. Hey Doodles, let's chat.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hey.
Hello. Anything you'd like to share this fine morning?
I'll say that I'm the investigator, the empath, or the virgin.
All right. I would like to share that I am either the saint or the recluse.
Okay. Cool.
So you said which three?
Investigator, empath, or virgin.
Investigator, empath, or virgin? All right, cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hmm. Hey.
Hello, my friend. Hey,
All
how
right.
much how much information are you willing to share?
Um, I'll share that I'm either the investigator or the empath.
I will share that I am either the slayer, the monk, or the mayor.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Hi.
Welcome back. Public discussions. Public
Hello.
discussions are open.
Okay, I'm
Hello.
gonna go first if I can.
Go ahead, Neomir.
Okay. So I'm investigator again, and Zax or Holy are a Baron, and I really want to see how you're gonna play this now because
All right.
I don't want to push it again.
Oh,
I will publicly display that I am a outsider.
But okay.
me too. So, and I've told everyone I've talked to about this. So, also, I'm the saint, so I really can't get executed.
Nobody nominate Holly, please and thank you.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
execute Holly
Please.
as the leader.
Does anybody feel like sharing information publicly, or should I take the floor?
You can have the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna out myself very early on in like this web right now as the librarian. So that means that I can detect outsiders. I got Doodles and Holly as being possible saints, which means that Holly is more likely to be a saint than Zezix. And if Neomare is also pointing blame at Zezix as a baron, then that's causing like either Neomare and I to be evil and lying, or it's causing Holly and Zezix, or sorry, it's causing Zezix to be the baron, and we don't know who the imp is.
All right.
I would like to say that I've had 2 people claim to be librarian today, and 2 people claim to know that I could be a saint. And that would be
Jesus.
Rua and Snooze.
Hmm.
And so I've been telling people I am either a saint or a recluse.
All right,
And if
nominations are
there
open.
is a baron, so there could be multiple outsiders. But quick question for Lifey, can there be multiple of the same?
No, everyone has a different role.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Could I
So-
Could I ask Snooze, what did you claim again?
I'm a librarian, and I'm saying that Doodles and Holly have been told to be saints.
Okay.
Or one of those two. My bad.
Can I nominate Zezix then?
Yes.
You may.
Tell us why.
Can you say why?
Because we're both claiming an outsider role, and I'm the saint, and I have good reason to believe that Zezix is the baron.
Okay.
I would like to ask real quick, who said that they were an investigator and knew there was a baron?
Neo.
You showed
Neo.
like
Neo? Thank you, Neo. I can confirm to you all that I am a recluse, and that there is likely a baron because other people have claimed to be a outsider as well.
so change your story.
Alrighty. You need 4
I
votes
haven't
to put
changed my
Z on the
story.
block.
Oh, so if there's a Baron, does that mean there's multiple outsiders?
Yes.
Yes.
Two more.
Yeah, so
There
there
will
would be
be-
Would that
3.
show on the shortcut? No, right?
No.
You
Thank
can
you.
see the numbers on
So you say you're a recluse, Essex, yeah?
I am a recluse.
Okay, okay.
So if no one else is claiming Butler, then we've got a drunk.
Hey Neo, can I ask you to do me a favor? Did you
Yeah,
already
sure.
nominate?
What?
Can you nominate Doodles?
Why?
Just checking.
I'm writing down still what's
Come
going
at me,
on.
bro. Do it. You
No,
won't.
why would wait? Why would I nominate Doodles?
Science.
I think it's a good idea.
Second
Science.
call for nominations.
Wait,
I think you'll
I mean-
enjoy the outcome.
I mean, there's no harm, right? If people don't like it, we just don't do it, right?
didn't you claim to be a saint, Doodles?
Yeah, I'm. What? No.
What?
No, somebody
What?
said that.
Not even close, Zex. I'm saying that it's a
no, you
possibility
did.
between Holly and Doodles to be a saint.
Neo,
There we
please,
go.
please nominate Doodles.
Why? Give me a reason.
I really want to see something good will happen to you.
Final call for nominations. 10 seconds.
It's for
9,
science.
8,
Okay, sure.
7.
But like, you're killing me, Rua. Okay, I'm
5.
nominating Doodles.
Okay. Anything to say?
I'm not
I
even
think
gonna
maybe-
vote for him because I have no idea what's going on. But like, what are we doing?
Doodles?
I don't.
Well,
Uh,
I am the virgin, and the first townsfolk who nominates me, or the first time I'm nominated, if the nominator is a townsfolk, they are executed immediately. So Neomare just nominated me and didn't get executed, implying that he's either an outsider or evil.
That also
Or I
might,
guess I could
you
be
also could be drunk.
I could be drunk or evil.
Alrighty. 4 votes needed. Guys, I wouldn't put the drunk in again.
I don't trust you on that one.
2 votes is not enough. Rua?
Wait,
You're muted, Rua.
I'll nominate Neomare.
Okay.
I think we
Could
should
I-
clear this world. Oh,
could
Yeah,
I
Holly,
ask a question? So, if there's a Baron in play, does that mean there's 3 outsiders? in
Yes.
total,
Yes.
or
Yes.
3.
3.
Okay.
And then there's 2 fewer townsfolk. Okay. Neo, any defense?
I have no idea what's going on. Like,
Can I add just a little bit more? Sorry. I want to say Neo is either the drunk who nominated the virgin, or the investigator who nominated the drunk, or a minion who just decided to use the same bluff that they had last time. I think regardless, this is a pretty good kill to clear off of the Grim, because we missed out on killing Doodles, so I think we should kill Neo.
Okay.
yeah, okay, sure.
Looking for 4.
Okay.
Four is enough. Neo is on the block. I'm going to go to final call. 10 seconds.
Why did Neo want to kill himself?
5, 4,
Because he's
3,
probably good.
2, 1. Neo is executed and dies. Have a good night.
Man, this town is weird. We just kill people and go to sleep like nothing
That's
happened.
the.
Yeah.
You just not voted to kill him.
That's not a normal thing for you to do.
Well, yeah, I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations.
The demon was other people all along.
The real demons were the friends we made along the way.
So can we go over that a bit more? Neo voted for himself. Why would a demon keep that hand up when he could have saved himself there? I mean, to
Because he's
deflect
loyal.
blame on
He's
somebody
probably
else.
good. He's probably good.
The only reason a demon would do that is if they knew a Scarlet Woman was in play and they felt like it'd be fun to jump, but it's pretty unlikely.
It's unlikely it's a
Mhm.
Scarlet Woman if we have multiple people claiming to be outsiders.
Yes, indeed. I'm pretty confident it's a bear.
Who
game, I
else would
agree.
like to claim they are an outsider here?
Well, we already
Yeah.
have 2 claims.
Hello.
Hey,
You'll be unsurprised to hear it's another one.
nice.
Is claiming to be an outsider. I'm recluse.
I'm the saint, so I guess it's me and you.
Okay. And Neomare might have been drunk.
Not me and you. There's also another outsider in here. Remember, it's 3. Demon Bluff
Yeah,
the
but
Baron adds
I guess
1,
it's
but in this game
drunk,
there's
and
3.
drunk wouldn't know.
Yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
Neo having to be the drunk because if he were to nominate Doodles, he would have been executed immediately if he was a townsfolk?
Well, Doodles could.
But
No,
Neomare had
we
correct
yeah.
information.
So it's either Doodles is our drunk, or Nia is just evil.
So what was Neo claiming to be?
Investigator. He saw it.
Investigator.
Baron.
Good morning. Snooze has died in the night.
Goodbye, Snooze.
Goodbye.
Snooze is snoozing away.
Snoozing away.
Snoozing away.
Hi.
Hello. I remember that you were claiming empath, invest, or version. Did you have any information? I'm guessing if you're claiming empath.
Yeah, one of my neighbors is evil. I should have tried
I
to.
see.
Yeah, I could have tried to get one of them voted off. I feel like.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do you know who you think is evil between Rua or Doodles?
Well, Doodles tried to get me to nominate him as a virgin, before he got the other guy too. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that makes it more likely that he's probably good, and then we should.
Okay.
Then Rua is more likely evil.
I see. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Alrighty. Welcome back. Nominations are open. But feel free to discuss.
Well, I am an empath, and I got one both nights.
I nominate Rua.
Tell us why.
Well, she told us to vote for Doodles, and from there, we ended up killing Neomare anyways, because Neomare was likely the drunk and didn't get executed outright, if we do have a Baron in play, and there's actually multiple outsiders, or there's a poisoner, and he got fed false information, or I just pinged as the minion being the recluse. So this would just clear some doubt.
Wait, I want to clear up. I didn't tell anybody to vote on Doodles, first of all. Secondly, I don't think there's like any evil pings on me or anything. I'd rather go for a player that has like some actual information on them. Secondly, I think like what was I gonna say? I only asked Neomare to nominate Doodles because I think Neomare is a great player that if confirmed they can tell us a lot of information. I asked for Neomare to be voted out only because I wanted to I thought it was a good idea to clear worlds. If people didn't like that, people shouldn't have voted on it.
I think you people shouldn't have just voted on it. Like I said, I'm don't vote. Like
I
because I have
voted
no
for
idea what's
yourself
happening.
as the final vote.
Mice Rang, didn't you say something before this?
Yeah, I got an empath one ping, both nights.
Alrighty.
So Rua or Doodles.
There's 6 players alive, so you need 3 votes to put Rua on the block.
I'm gonna say I think I'm less. Everybody's voting on me. I think I'm less sus than an unprocced, version. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good enough to put something on the
3
block.
is enough. Yes.
I'm gonna actually nominate Misrang.
Okay.
I don't believe that Misrang is the empath. I'm gonna say that first of all. Secondly, I didn't want to out this, but I guess I will. I'm actually the fortune teller. Day 1, I checked Zex and Doodles, and I got a yes. Well, now I understand that Zex is the recluse, so that makes sense. Second day, I checked Ring and I checked Sun Smiles, and I also got a yes. I've told this to Snooze, and I told them I wanted to do a roll swap with them. Clearly didn't go through. Regardless, I think we really need to like clear this world and not kill the fortune teller. If you guys are sus with me, that's okay, but I would like you guys to give me one more night of information, or at least tie this. Like, I think this would be really helpful for me to isolate my pings, because we know I'm not the drunk, because the drunk has to either be Neomare or Doodles, and we know that there's no poisoner, because we know that there's so many outsiders, it has to be a Baron game. So I'm asking you to please give me more information.
How do we know you're just not doing the play, like both you and Doodles? Like you just pushed me under, like without really explaining why, and then just everything felt so forced. Like, do that, and after we did that, you're like, it's this, and like you're controlling the whole board and telling the story.
What if we tie the vote instead, so that nobody gets executed this night, and we pick 3 people to keep their votes up? Hopefully, people that aren't evil to be able to have no execution tonight.
So you're between Ring and Sun Smiles?
Yes, I'm pretty sure one of them is the demon, because I don't think the demon would bluff Virgin, and that's unprocced. I'm really hoping you guys can tie this, or at least give me one more day of information. Please.
Okay. I'm gonna run this vote. You need 3 votes to tie, 4 to put Ring on the block instead.
What was your night 2 fortune teller?
My night 2 was Sun Smiles and Ring. And my day 1 was you and Zezex. But the thing is, Zezex is the recluse. So I know that I'm pretty sure you're good.
No one is on the
yes
block.
Or no night 2?
My night 2 was Sun and Mice.
Yes or no, though?
Final call.
Yes. I have
10
gotten
seconds.
yes.
Well,
9.
I want to
8.
I want to nominate Doodles then.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, because he's an unproc version, and I did get a 1 ping, and I'm probably not poisoned. So like,
you didn't die.
I didn't. That is correct. I didn't die. I mean, I haven't revealed my empath ping until tonight or till today, so I wouldn't have had a reason to be killed before then.
Also, just to clarify, the Virgin's ability only works on the first person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Neomare not dying means that he wasn't a townsfolk, which means either outsider or evil.
Or I could also be not like a virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doodles, your defense?
My defense, I just honestly I think it's kind of weird how many people in this town are like interested in whether my virginity is intact. Like, all right.
Hey man.
Alrighty. Since you have 3 votes on Rua and Ring, you need 4 votes to put Doodles on the block.
Okay.
2 is not enough.
I don't know, man.
Final call, 5 seconds. 4.
I think Holly's kind of sussy baka, to
1.
be honest.
No execution.
Well,
Sorry,
what?
Very
Sorry.
sussy baka.
Just because I voted you, I also voted. I voted Rua and you.
That's true.
And also my Seren. Wait,
That's true.
I did do that. No, I actually didn't vote Rua. I don't think so. Yeah. I'm just
sorry. I should have
sussy
tried to sneak that in right at the end of the day. That's my bad.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
3 Knights of Wands.
Excellent.
Is it excellent?
I don't know. I guess it would be more informative if I got different numbers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well.
Would you like a different number?
I mean, if you're allowed to give me one, then sure.
Maybe next night.
Maybe tomorrow.
I will reconsider.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your claim, Snooze?
I was a librarian, and I put I got a ping for Saint on Doodles and Holly.
Good morning. Zexx died in the night. 5 players alive.
Okay.
I checked Snooze and Sun Smiles last night, and I got a yes, FYI.
Sun Smiles must die.
I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Holly because that was what the thing was from yesterday.
Okay. Suns claims Slayer and shoots Holly. There is no effect.
Boo.
Wait, why would you shoot me when I'm the Saint claim?
Honestly, Doodles told me to.
No, that was the best could have been done, I think.
It's on me,
But
eh?
when
I mean,
there's
fair.
but when there's a Baron, right? There's a Baron that says there has to be like 3 outsiders. Only me, Zex are the outwardly claiming outsiders. Why would you
Blame
shoot
Neo
Doodles.
Mare would
There
have to
may
be
or
drunk.
may not actually be a Baron, and as a Saint, we can't execute you safely. So, shooting you is a nice way to buy some peace of mind that you're not actually the demon bluffing Saint.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Right. So Zezex pointed at Rua, and now he's dead. I think Rua and Doodlis are doing a play. I think he's a fake virgin. I think Rua it created a situation where they can just kill me off and get away with it, or maybe claim I was a drunk or whatever. I might be a drunk. I don't even know. But I think that Rua and Doodles are doing a play, and he's not a virgin. And I'm not gonna say anything. This is if you wanna ask me anything, I just repeat this thing. I'm
Okay, Neo,
99% sure they're doing a play, and they're destroying us because they're the most experienced. So
Neo,
that's
can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So you're the drunk and you saw Holly, or you're the investigator and you saw Holly and Doodles as the Baron, right?
No, Holly and Zezek, I think.
Okay. So that
Hey.
means that so that means Doodle has to specifically be the demon for you if you're not the drunk, right? Does that make any sense? If you're building us as evil and I'm Dominion, okay, that's fine. But then how do you
Rec-
explain me Srang
if I-
as the empath of a 1?
How do
Rua,
I
if I can just
explain-
cut in for 1 second.
Yeah.
If Zezex is actually the recluse, then he can just appear to be the Baron to the investigator without the investigator having to be drunk.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
You can-
I mean,
That's
you
the
are the
story, right? That's their story, and I this is just my gut feeling, right? And I'm gonna go with it, and then in the last round, I'm gonna vote with this opinion, and then everyone else can form their own, and that's it.
Yep. Sun and Mice Ring.
I would like to say I trust Doodles more. I just trust Doodles more. And that's what I've got to say.
Okay.
I'm a Spence Slayer, though, so I do not mind if I get executed.
Mice Ring. Nominations are open now.
Yeah,
Mice Ring.
I'm gonna nominate Rua because one of those two is evil, and I haven't really gotten a compelling reason of which one.
Okay.
All right, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna let you guys know I am the fortune teller. Please do not vote on this. You guys are killing your fortune teller. I would really rather we go into my pings. Zezex, I told you that I was the fortune teller day 1. You can corroborate this, and I also told you that I have been checking people. I would really like to keep getting information. I don't know what to say. There is no investigator ping on me. There is no there was an empath ping on me, but that empath is in my fortune teller pings. I really Doodles, I don't believe you're the demon because I checked you with Zezex, who's the recluse. I'm gonna ask you please do not vote on this. Thank you.
Alrighty. 5 players alive, so you need 3 votes to put Rua on the block. Holly, are you able to hear, by the way?
Sorry, I DC'd, so I kind of missed everything that happened.
Well,
That's bad.
Mice Ring basically nominated Rua, and then everyone else voted. Rua's on the block with 3.
I see. Can I nominate Sun
Yes.
Smiles, or is
Yes.
you can.
So, were you
You
here for
can.
when Sun Smiles
Okay.
claimed to be the Slayer?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, I saw
Okay,
when she
I'm just
shot
making
me, and
sure.
I was really surprised. So
That's my
I
fault.
think I want to nominate her.
You have the floor.
I agree. I'm a Spence Slayer. I'm fine with dying.
Alrighty. 3 votes on Rua, so you need 3 to save Rua and tie, 4 to put Sun on the block.
Sun, are you gonna tie
Please save
this?
me, guys. Please.
Sun, oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
3 is a
That's
tie.
a tie.
Rua is safe.
Wait, why would you
Serious?
use that?
This is final call, 10 seconds.
I can't be the frame again, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2,
It's me,
1. No execution happens. Have a good night.
I feel like
I'm almost
that did not
convinced
turn
now
out
that it's me straying.
well.
Reasoning.
How does that follow?
Really?
Just finger pointing and
Mhm.
diverting from him and refusing to claim what they are.
They've already claimed
I've
that
claimed
they're an empath.
I've been getting empath ones the entire game.
Yeah, very clearly.
Guess what it is?
Yeah. I just had to make sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Another one you have.
Damn it.
It would be too easy if I gave you a 2.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I feel like Town's gonna lose again.
Oh yeah, it's hard.
The odds,
die tonight.
the odds are not looking amazing right now, but
It's
we
okay,
will
guys.
persevere.
You have me, the alive fortune teller.
Uh-huh.
He can do it.
Sure.
He can fall for it, kids.
Sure story.
Snooze, why did you use a ghost vote for the lift off of Rua there?
I felt like Sun Smiles was pushing so hard to ask for an execution that I was going to allow it to go through without you or Meisring voting because I didn't feel like you guys were going to put up the extra vote. I didn't know if Sun Smiles was looking to tie or actually execute. It felt like it was more execute, so.
Yeah, it is worth pointing out that Sun Smiles tying it is very strongly indicative of evil play.
Good morning. Holly died in the night.
I once again checked snooze and I checked Meisring and I got a no. So I know that the demon, it should be Sun Smiles. I don't know who my red herring is though. Maybe it's Sun Smiles.
I would like to say Rue is just making stuff up.
I said what I said.
Well,
Empath got a 1.
You're gonna feel really silly. It was such a simple play, right? As well.
The empath has 2 neighbors. I would like to remind you guys, and one of them is an unproc version. I actually don't think Doodles is evil, but I would like to say, guys, like, out of the likelihood of who is evil here, Doodles is more likely evil than I am, but I don't think Doodles is evil. I really just think the evil team is Meisring and Sun Smiles. Maybe I'm wrong, but it will be. I'm going to repeat my information one more time for anybody who wants to write it down. Day 1, I checked Doodles and I checked Zezex, and I got a yes. Day 2, I checked Sun and I checked Meisring and I got a yes. Day 3, I checked Sun and I checked Snooze and I got a yes. Day 4, I checked Meisring and I checked Snooze and I got a no, my first no. So I think I've isolated my ping. Whether you guys believe me, it's fine. I'm going to be in final 3 regardless because you're not killing me. I'm the demon candidate.
Alrighty.
So,
nominations are open, but notice that you guys are on 4. So again, if you nominate incorrectly and execute someone who's not the demon will likely kill someone, and that brings it down to 2. So if you choose to nominate, be careful. Nominations are open.
I will not be nominating.
Okay. Oh yeah, alive players you can opt to not nominate, and that will speed up. All right.
Is anyone else getting the
I'm
socials?
willing to sleep.
Alrighty, that's consent from everyone. Have a good night.
Is anyone else getting the social sense that the evil team is Rua and Sun together?
It can't be us.
What?
It's not us. Doodles, please wake up.
I thought you guys were gonna nominate Sun to die, and I was here ready to vote.
From my perspective,
I feel like it's. Oh, sorry.
From my perspective, Sun is for sure evil, and then it's one of Rua and Doodles.
Then it's Doodles or Sun, yes.
Well, you think there's no chance we already executed an evil player?
We haven't executed a lot of people yet.
No.
I don't
half
know.
isn't a lot. Hold on.
We've executed 2 out of the 4.
We've only executed
Good morning.
right?
Welcome to your final day. Your final 3 players are Rua, Doodles, and Sun, because Meisring died in the night.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all knew that was going to happen.
Candidates.
This is terrible, but I just checked Doodles and I checked Snooze and I also got a yes. So one of these 2 is my red herring and the other one is the demon, but I don't know who. I personally think Sun Smiles is the demon, because I really don't think the demon would bluff to be an unprocced version. I just don't believe that.
I think I want to trust Mice information, and I just trust Doodles more.
So, Sun, are you willing to make the nomination on Rua?
I am willing to make the nomination on Rua.
Nominations are not open yet. Holly, I saw you had a hand up.
Could I ask, so if Doodles, so we know there's probably a drunk in play. If Meister is a drunk, that means his information is wrong, and that's the only. But then, how did Doodles / Neomare have that kind of thing? I'm just kind of confused.
Do we want to do a round robin?
That sounds
No.
good.
I had a
No.
question. If you were just trying to verify the validity of someone being a demon, why wouldn't you check it against yourself?
You could be your own red herring.
You could be your
I
own
checked
red
checked
herring.
Snooze because I thought that Snooze was the first player killed, so they're
Yep.
probably not going to be my red herring. Second of all, Snooze used their dead vote. Third of all, Snooze is librarian, so I'm going to check it against Snooze every time.
Okay. Does anyone feel like they have anything they wanted to say but did not get a chance to?
I feel like we didn't dive into the Sun Smiles not killing themselves, as they were saying that like, hey, I'm fine to die on this one day. They just retracted their vote on that day. Neither did Meisterring or Doodles vote for it.
Yeah, I did notice that they got rid of their vote last second.
I do think
And that's what
Sun
caused them to
Smiles.
not die. If we kill one of the minions tonight and we leave the demon and one townsfolk alive, is that still a lost state?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a loss. We must
Damn.
kill.
Okay, so
must
you
kill
need to
the
kill the
demon.
imp. Okay. So I've got like a lot of suspicion against Sun Smiles being evil, but like I don't know if they're going to be the Baron or the imp.
Can we please wait for Holly to come back because Holly fell out of the chair?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the
I
very
love that
delayed
image.
Slayer shot.
I was trying to
So-
shoot the day before, but the day went a little
Right.
fast.
Holly's back, so nominations are open. Don't all jump in at once.
Feel free to nominate me, Sun Smiles, if you want to go first. Otherwise, I can go if you want.
Yeah, go
Whatever
ahead,
you
Rua.
want. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to nominate Sun Smiles.
Okay. Anything to add?
I would really like Town to vote on this. I understand I don't necessarily have the trust of a lot of you guys. I've been very open with my fortune teller information. I've isolated my ping on Sun Smiles. While there is an empath 1 on me, I would like you guys to see that it is more likely the unprocced version, or the empath could just be a minion. I would really like you guys to vote on this. Thank you.
Okay.
Neomir, please vote.
Sun Smiles, your
know-
defense? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were done.
My defense is, well, I'll probably defend when I nominate, so I'll let it run.
Alrighty. 2 votes needed. Remember,
If this is
people-
going to be the voting pattern, then it's impossible for us to get a lift, so I'm going to put my hand up on this.
4 is enough. Sun is on the block.
Doodles, are you the demon? Bluffs?
No, I'm not.
If
Mm-hmm.
I would like to nominate Rua.
Who?
Rua.
All right. Anything to, or yeah, your defense, I guess.
My defense is that I've been just screaming. Well, not really screaming, but Rua's just been making up information, and I really do believe the empath. I do believe the empath, and I want to believe that Doodles is just drunk.
Okay. Rua, your defense.
Run it.
Okay. 4 votes to tie, 5 votes to put Rua on the block.
By the way, I am the demon, but you guys can't vote on this anymore.
Yeah, we know.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
1 is
Yeah.
not enough. Doodles, do you wish to nominate?
No, I mean, I already voted on Sun Smiles because we couldn't get votes for Rua after the 2 ghost votes, so yeah.
All right. Well, Sun is executed and dies. The game is over.
GG.
GG indeed.
GG.
Where shall we start?
Me.
Well, I know
The sigh. All right, so Snooze
stunned.
is your librarian who saw Holly the Saint. Your other outsider of this game, because this was a Baron game, was Z, your recluse, and Meisterang, your drunk.
There it is.
Meisterang believed he was the empath who kept getting 1s. Instead, it was not a 1. It was actually a 0 because Doodles, your virgin, was nominated by Neo, your baron. Rua is your fortune teller, and Sun is indeed your imp. So
I
good
played
has
my
that
won
so
this
God!
game.
miserably
Yes!
horrible.
You had me convinced,
I played that so
Rua,
badly.
that you were the demon.
Very, very close.
I played that so
Like-
badly. I was
Oh.
Oh
No,
my
hey,
God!
I choose to
Badly.
trust you because you went straight into a call with me at the start of the game.
It was
Yeah.
a very, very close game.
It
Doodle,
was a
as
very
Doodle
close
said,
game.
Wow.
he wouldn't have put the vote on if at least one other person didn't vote. So yeah,
Yeah, I think it was very close in the end.
News
Like I
dead
didn't know,
voting there actually
I didn't know how
ruined
to
my
play it
plan.
after like Rua killed me basically.
Good job, people at the
News
bottom of the
using the
grim.
ghost vote
Holly and
early.
Zezex. Good job.
But like
Yay.
Rua, but I don't understand, Rua. You were
Thought I
telling me
figured
later,
out.
like vote, Neumer, vote. What do you think I am?
Eventually, this will
I
get
thought you were
posted.
drunk.
You thought
Yeah.
I was
And
the drunk, yeah.
I had
Like
Sunsmiles pinged as evil basically the whole game.
Yeah, I did not play socially well. And
like
Snooze's dead vote just proved that I was evil. Because
Yes.
I had to drop or else.
Yeah.
like I don't
game
know how I
over.
would play it. Like I didn't like I just didn't know the consequence of me nominating there.
Yeah,
Like I would
honestly,
never
you
do
should've
that again. Like somebody else asking me to nominate somebody, it was just inexperience, right? It would be much easier if I was actually in the game, right?
I should have
But,
warned you
like-
there was a virgin because I did talk to
Yeah.
virgin first thing.
So and also like you didn't give me the bluff right away. Like 2 people talked to me right away and they asked me what I am. I don't even have a bluff. So you have to give me a bluff as soon as
Yeah.
possible so I can play, right? So
You
I had to do
can
some really weird stuff, you know,
Choose to
like
not talk to people until you talk to your other friend.
You
Like
can
what I
also-
said was
That's-
just I'm gonna reveal my information publicly
Yes.
when I get out. So you can say something to like.
yes, I did that and people did kind of believe it, but still this isn't how I wanted to play, you know. Like
Another good
I'm
thing
it's
so
is
sorry.
okay.
I should have.
No, it's okay.
just
Like
came to you.
me and my buddy here agree. We are learning, so it's okay. Like we
I
are
was also
fine.
gonna say,
I just
I
played that.
never take the bluffs as a minion. I never use the bluffs, and
Why
I
not?
will every single time claim like fortune teller empath because that makes it so that if there is no fortune teller or empath, perfect. Like I am now the fortune teller or empath, and I can say to people, "Hey, I told you this in our first chat." And if there is a fortune teller or empath, well, you can never believe them
Yeah,
anymore. 'cause
that's
now
great.
Mm-hmm.
How many games do you have?
Rua's
it's
pretty good.
So, like, you understand, like, this is something you know you can do, right? I'm the person who plays this for the first time. I don't know that I shouldn't nominate somebody if somebody else telling me to do, if there's a possible version in play. So, like, I cannot do, like, a non-bluff play. For me, it's the easiest to take the bluff and just play off of it because I know it's safe. Maybe in, like, 10, 20 games, I can do what you say, but now, not yet, you know?
I
I was-
liked your investigator play. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I also
was-
think it was good.
I was honestly trying to sell my string as sober empath there, but
I'm also
it clearly did not work because my socials were horrible that game.
I'm also happy that like Rua believed the whole game I was a drunk, so I could at least play off of that. It's a little bit unfortunate that Sun couldn't like do like something with the Slayer. It was pretty awkward, but like we had some chance. Like Zezex believed the story, right? He nominated Rua, so like things were happening. It was a little bit close,
Can
you
I-
know.
Part
Can I
of why I
ask why
nominated
Michelangelo
Rua
Doodles didn't?
is to see who was voting for Rua.
Oh, so you did a double play. Okay, good job
Yeah.
then.
I want to know
You're-
who wanted
You're
her
too
out
good
of the
for
game.
us then. You're too good
First
I
for
was
us.
person to raise their hand
basically
was Sun.
outed evil.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
misread
actually.
the
Can I ask-
socials so bad in that final 3 when Rua was like, "Son, do you want to do the nomination first, or should I do it?" I didn't read that as being polite. I read that as, "Oh, these motherfuckers are in cahoots," and I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Yeah.
That's news you wanted to forward.
Yeah.
Days.
I wanted to ask why Meiserang and Doodles didn't vote for Sun when very clearly they were asking for the execute vote to be called on them because they're a spent slayer. Like
Yeah.
when we were going around the board,
Why?
I think it
Why
was.
did I not vote on it? I actually
Yeah.
wanted to see whether Sun would leave hand up or not. Because if hand goes
Oh.
down, then
Yeah, if
Sun
hand
is
goes
confirmed
down, then I was
evil.
clearly imp.
Yeah.
And
Well,
by
okay,
then,
so if you're
I can't talk
confirmed-
myself out of it.
For what it's worth,
if you're
I didn't communicate it with you fast enough, but I was very willing to like put my hand up in exchange for you not spending your ghost vote, and then we have the same thing going.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wasn't fast enough to get in there with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel like it was hard to win this game because we didn't have enough experienced players.
The moment Snooze used his ghost vote
but it
and
was
Sun
still
put
pretty
their hand
interesting.
down, I
Yeah, as
knew
soon as
Sun was
Snooze
the
used
imp.
his dead vote, then
Yeah.
I was outed evil. I was outed evil for sure. The only thing I could do
But nobody
after
pressed
that
that
was I was
information.
in.
Oh no,
Nobody
Sun!
pressed that information later.
Oh, I feel so bad now, son. That's another one in the row. Oh my god.
Oh,
The cost of a
Ken,
town win.
I'm really sorry I didn't play it better. I
cost-
mean, I asked you to
No, I
advise me,
played this
but yeah,
horribly.
yeah.
I played horribly
I
this
think you
game.
guys did better
I
than you
don't think
think you
you did.
did.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think you played horribly. It wasn't until you had to put your hand down on
Yeah,
yourself
until
that,
I
like,
had to.
yeah.
But I
'Cause-
mean, like, I was so confused. Like, Rua was like, vote Doodles, vote Doodles, vote Doodles. I'm like, no idea what's going on. I decided to trust her, and that was a mistake.
I honestly should have told you about the Virgin beforehand.
if I
Yeah,
was
there's many roles. It's hard for me to like. But now I think we had like almost every single role, right?
Alrighty. Yeah, my strength.
if I was in that situation as like a
Yeah.
fake slayer, I would just not even put my hand up. That might just be the inexperience.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm like,
Well, I think I
yeah, I
am
think
like
it's.
all clocked out, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope
yeah.
you guys enjoyed the games.
But,
oh, great.
I
Let's
was
do more.
hoping
Let's do more.
that whole game. I was hoping that I would not get the same number every time because
I was really considering
I
giving you a
kept both of
2.
your neighbors alive.
I had a
for
feeling. Well, yeah, I mean, since X was a recluse and Doodles was like in my head good. It's like maybe we kill Rua and then I'm next to a recluse, so I'm just tainted for the rest of the game. But
Yeah,
I
but
was
like,
I felt like I might be the drunk, and I was really
yeah,
hoping
but
I would get a different number.
yeah, he had to play a third. He had to, since I was dead, he had to play Baron
Yeah.
instead of me and give you once.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it
yeah,
would be
yeah,
too easy, right?
yeah. He did
So,
have. Yeah,
right.
I was not like I wasn't surprised at that decision. I was just like,
Yeah.
oh man, it would have been so funny.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
The
Okay, guys.
investigator ping on me or Holly being Baron when we're both the other outsiders kind of made that.
Yeah, but like it's just an experience from my side because like I
Yeah.
need to do something, right? And like two people already asked me my role, and I promise I'm gonna reveal now publicly. I have to reveal something, and then I came up with a plan that didn't work, and that's it. Like now I know that doesn't work, and that's fine. So yeah. Anyway, I had lots of fun. Like I would be happy to play again, like in 2-3 weeks or whatever when you guys can. I hope
Yeah.
everyone else feels the same. I think it was really fun. So
I would really like to win next time.
Yeah, sorry.
You got 0 and 10. You've hit your power spike.
yeah.
I'll send you guys like the form again like in a few hours. But yeah,
Okay.
I hope everyone had a good time. I'm gonna leave this room open in case you guys want to keep chatting, but I'm gonna go AFK.
Okay.
If there's anything you want to,
yeah, thanks
Oh,
for
thank you.
organizing the whole
you,
thing,
everyone.
and
Yeah,
hopefully it
thank you.
wasn't too much of a trouble. And hopefully you can do it again. Hopefully we weren't too much of a trouble.
yeah, no, you guys have been great. Yeah,
Thank
I was
you.
concerned over nothing basically.
Oh, nice.
It's
This
better
was
to be
really
over
fun.
prepared.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty.
I-
Well,
See you,
have a
Lucky.
good rest of your day or evening or wherever you are.
Thanks.
Wait,
Thanks.
Doodles.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Doodles, I have a question.
You.
Yeah, hit me.
If you're thinking like, oh, you want to see if Sun Smiles is gonna like put her hand down,
Yeah.
wouldn't it just like make more sense to just leave your hand up and just vote her out, and if she's the imp, then or
Would it make more sense? In this specific game state, would that have made more sense?
Okay, guys.
Arguably.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You
Because
might
you
be
had
right.
yourself, you had Holly.
I'll be off, so I'll just say goodbyes. Like,
Bye-bye.
yeah, thanks everyone for being awesome, for being
Neo.
patient, for
Yeah.
like helping us newbies to like grow and learn, and yeah, listening to our rants and all that good stuff. And I hope everyone had enough fun that we can do it again. And yeah, have a wonderful day, everyone.
Have a
And
wonderful day.
yeah, hopefully I see you somewhere someday. Cheers,
Yep.
bye bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Cheers. Bye bye.
It was really fun. I'm glad
yeah.
Town got a win at the cost of me continuing my losing streak.
I
I'm
I
so
thought
sorry.
Town was
That's
getting
so
a win on
unlucky.
my turn, but I had a true politician on my team.
And you made very good kills that like saved
Yes.
me from myself, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Killing yourself was a
the
very good play
blind
too.
kills because I was like, these are the people that will cost us the game.
Mm. Yeah.
The luck of the draw, heart of the cards.
I had a like the first kill I had a 50-50 between Rua and Snooze. And I happened to pick the one that I eventually just decided to pick Snooze because I didn't want to give possible empath more information, and then yeah, I left the fortune teller alive.
Yeah, and then you kept leaving the fortune teller alive.
It almost
which is
worked
like,
though.
Yeah.
It almost
Yeah, I
worked.
know. I was trying to
Yeah.
put after that. I was like, okay, let's just make fortune teller the let's just
Put-
make
Yeah.
that the
pin
frame.
it on them.
Yeah. If you let them get like 3 nights of info and then you kill them, it's like,
No, it's like,
uh-oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
But like, if you let them live, it's like, why is this fortune teller still alive?
Exactly. Yeah.
True.
Mice, to answer the question you asked me, I think in the specific game state, it would have been better for me to just vote to kill Sun Smiles. In the real time moment, I didn't think all the way through. I was thinking I want to get this piece of information to see whether Sun Smiles is evil, and then I might nominate if a tie happens. And then I realized the only nomination left is you, and I was certain enough that you were good that I didn't want to kill you.
Mm.
So it made the play pointless. You're right.
Oh,
I should have just voted.
okay. But in a different situation, if she left her hand up, you would consider nominating somebody else.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, just not in that situation.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense.
The board
Honest-
was a little figured out early.
Yeah, it was figured out early. You guys found out Baron like immediately because of the double outsiders.
Yeah,
And
the moment I said
I
Recluse and heard Saint, I
yeah,
was like, hold
Recluse
on.
Saint, and also the fact I forgot to tell Neomare there was a virgin on the board and not to
Yes.
nominate. Well, I mean, actually, I think that might have helped a bit because
For a while,
Doodles wasn't
I
that
was.
trust. I feel like Unprocked Virgin wasn't
Yeah. It was weird.
trusted.
I felt like for some reason I was socially super trusted, despite the
Yeah,
fact
you
that
were
like
socially
mechanically. Yeah.
I had evil
Yeah.
pings on Sun Smiles and then Micerang and Doodles because I was like, I don't know if the Baron's dead. One of them could be drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I just played really socially bad.
I don't agree with this. I think you played socially
you played well.
right up until you actually had to
Right
face the
until I
music
had to
on
play
voting
bad.
for yourself. Yeah.
But at that
Mhm.
point,
Yeah.
it's like I can't do anything else to save myself off the block.
Nothing you can do. Yeah.
Claiming Slayer is risky because once you claim Slayer and shoot and nothing happens, it's like, okay, well, your use is done.
Your use is done. The
So
problem is I started talking to people immediately, and I was just following bluffs. I do like Slayer bluff next time. Last evil game I was the spy. I also used the Slayer bluff and I also lost that game.
Oh no.
You
yeah,
can hear
Slayer
my
bluff is rough.
yeah. As spy, it wasn't as bad. They just got my they got both the imp and the Scarlet Woman through socials.
Hmm.
But
What
the
were your
bluffs I
other
were
available
given
bluffs?
Slayer, Investigator, Washerwoman.
Oh, that's so he took Investigator and then claimed Baron was someone else. I see. I don't know how
Washerwoman might
Washerwoman,
have
I guess, like in this case, you could have been like either this person or that person is a virgin and then try to force a vote. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. If I got those bluffs as a demon, what I would probably do is just pick someone to
pick
double
something
claim for the
else.
rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just be like,
Yeah.
I can't be the demon. I'm double claiming someone. Demons don't do that.
Demons don't double claim.
Yeah,
That was our play last time.
it was, and it did not work that well for us. I apologize for
Hey,
making that
it
call.
worked fantastic.
We got there in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Results.
Yeah.
It got somewhere.
Well, yeah. The mayor thing is like mayor is weak, but if you can convince people to get to the final bit, you can win.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was not gonna claim like as much as I wanted to throw in mayor. It was like I wasn't gonna be trusted as mayor. Like nobody would trust me as the mayor.
It's the mayor.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's a harder sell.
It is a way harder sell, and yeah, the other claim that I might have taken was like I could have taken Butler, but
Butler is hard because then you'd
Butler's
have to
just hard to
vote.
play.
Yeah.
Dang.
You have to
Butler's-
vote.
Yeah.
So
Butler was just hard to play. And the other one is Soldier, which I never trust Soldier claims anyways, so
Mhm.
Yeah, until you try to kill them.
yeah. Never trust soldiers until you try to kill them.
Hey, I use that ideology.
Yeah.
It's gotten me killed at least once.
On day one, Doodles was like, "Hey, Meisterang, you should nominate me as the Virgin." And I was like, "I don't want to do that," but I think it would have been funny if I did that.
Yeah,
That
and
would have
then
been
we
funny.
revealed you as the drunk. Yeah.
and, and I'm just
It's
like,
true.
and I'm just like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Rue and I had a similar conversation on day one. Rue was like, I'm like a top 4 info role, but like it seems like I'm drunk because like my top 4 info didn't match with what people actually were. And I'm like, okay, well, if you want to confirm that you're the drunk, I'm the virgin. And she's like, no, I'm not going to be doing that. And I'm like, Rua, what are you actually?
Rua.
She's like, I'll tell you later. Don't worry.
Yeah, she got in a call with me and she's
Yeah.
like, I'm librarian and I have you someone pinged as a saint, and I'm like, I'm saint or recluse. And then she's like, are you actually the saint? And I'm like, I'll tell you later, tomorrow if I'm alive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the first day Rua did kind of the same thing to me. I forget what I
Yeah.
told her, but she was like, or I told her like 2 roles, I think, and then she was like, "But are you?" I think I said like Virgin was one of them. She's like, "But are you the Virgin?" And I'm like, I just told you my information.
Rua came to me saying, "Hey, I want to claim swap with you to like hide under you. Basically, I want to be the librarian, and you can be the fortune teller, so that there's no more suspicion put on me from the demons. That I can continue using my fortune teller ability. So, like, if I claim to be librarian and the fortune teller is already dead, and you basically take on my claim that I'm going to be able to hide for a bit, I said I've way too openly made a librarian claim. I don't think anybody's going to believe me if I say, no, guys, actually, I'm the fortune teller on the second day.
Some people
Would you
might
guys
have
have?
actually believed that. Because some roles like fortune teller, empath, they usually hide away under other roles.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I just kept Rua alive because I had my string down as empath like day one.
I was trying so hard, and I failed to get Rua, but it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you told me empath investigator, and I'm like, oh, yep, that's empath.
Yeah. I wonder whether my social read on you, Mice, that game was accurate or not. You were just sitting up there, empath with a 1. You're just like, yeah, I'm an empath with a 1. It is what it is. And just like completely calm, didn't give a shit about anything. And I was like, there's no way he's on the evil team, right? Like an evil person would not be behaving that way, right?
No, he was too calm to be like
That's what I
evil.
thought. Yeah, yeah.
I was like, maybe we kill him just to find out for sure,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. But he was also just so chill as an empath with a 1. Like, nobody wanted to kill his neighbor. He's like, I guess that's what happens, Oh well.
Well, okay, so yesterday I played some games that were like frustrating, and I got that frustration out of my system, and I've gotten better at dealing with it. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Piss and moan about it?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good game.
Yesterday I was playing some BMR, and we had a 15-player Poe game, but the Poe killed super slowly, so everyone thought it was on Bull.
Okay, I have a BMR game that's not quite like that, but it's a BMR game that I complain about to anyone who will listen. I was a Poe in a 12 person? It was either 12 or 14 person game. It's been like over a year, so I don't remember anymore. And I only tried to charge once the entire time. I was otherwise doing a single kill each night, and we went 11 nights without anyone dying at night.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that happens. That's BMR.
Yeah. It was like a tea lady, an exorcist, a courtier. Oh my god, it was just actually impossible.
I was
Like,
really apparently my storytellers were doing night voice chats, and I didn't get to chat with them at night because all 3 of the roles I got that day yesterday were all not waking up.
yeah. Oh man,
Also,
crazy.
I kind of made my storyteller. Yesterday we had I think it was a custom script. It was Night at the Theater. I was Savant for, and then one of the evil people it was a boffin fisherman, and someone didn't understand the fisherman information correctly, which was like, hey, kill Sun or kill your pixie undertaker. And I'm like, and so they was like, don't kill Sun or don't kill the pixie undertaker, which I kind of forgot who that was, but and so they were just crying because they had to keep making up information for me.
Love that.
Well,
Well, it was lovely to meet everyone. Good
It
games,
was.
and I will see you some other time, hopefully. Bye bye.
See you
yep,
guys.
me too.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hopefully we get to see each other again.